What up and welcome to the CCP Creatively Challenged Podcast. My name is Caleb Bateman, but you may know me as Black Bear. Here with me today, as normally, spinning the ones and twos when it comes to topics. My man DJ J. What's up, Jay?
What's up? How you guys doing today?
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. My brother from the same mother, Master Bateman himself. What's up, Brody?
How y'all doing, man?
Oh, man. And the streaming sensation. Always online. Shin, the motherfucking legend. Baby! What's up, Sad?
I'm gonna say this. Big bad legend coming here to be a legend.
You wanna come?
And I got all my legends right here. CCP.
Hey, there we go. CC motherfucking P podcast. Hey, cousin, remember that bloopers, bro? To this day, that shit was so funny, nigga. We was talking about, you wanna come in this? You wanna come in this, bro? Oh my God. Hey man, welcome to the CCP Creatively Challenged Podcast, where we like to talk about sports. We like to talk about life and all things in between. You never really know what we're gonna get into, but we do have some sort of a structure to the show. You can catch us here live on twitch.tv/blackbear. That's BELACBEAR every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Not so sharp. It's 8:30 right now. So goddamn. Then, if you can't catch us live, that's A-OK. If you can catch the recorded version, we have the video. We got the audio on all podcast platforms going up on Fridays, wherever the fuck you like to listen to.
Get them numbers up, baby.
On YouTube.
Numbers up.
On YouTube, that's me on my channel. So just search up Black Bear. That's BELACBEAR. And when it comes to the podcast platform, you can look up CCP. You can look Creatively Challenged Podcast. You can look up the best podcast on the planet. We gonna pop up. All right, so look for your boys. Make sure you rate, comment, say some shit, share the word. You know what I'm saying? Let people know about what's going down. Cause we part of the pack, baby. You know what I'm saying? We making real shit happen. So that's enough of my bullshit. What we like to do before we really get into the, the nitty gritty, we like to start with our stretch, our warm up. Master Bateman's burning question. Josh, what you got for us today, man?
Bro, I thought we was passing it on to Say.
Oh shit, Shin the Legends, burning question today. Shan, what you got?
Damn, you failed, bro. Come on.
No, Josh, I thought you was gonna let it go.
Share the burn.
Oh my God, we just talked about this.
Share the burn, bro. Share the burn. Who wants it? Who wants to burn it up?
Yeah, man. So I was thinking, man, this is one of those shower things, bro.
Ooh, nice and naked.
And I was like this.
Wait, let's just think about it. Cousins naked in the shower.
Your metaphor got Josh lost.
Definitely.
A shower thought.
Yeah, I am, Jay, I am.
I was like, let's think about this. Let's turn this shit sideways.
Mm-hmm.
What was 3 of your experiences where a movie or a series made you cry? Like bawling.
Oh, I cry. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, a movie, series, TV show, doesn't matter. Something like that, cinematic that made you cry.
Doesn't matter. Something cinematic that made you cry.
Well,
Damn.
So let me think about this, bro. As far as crying, I don't do a lot. I don't do a lot of crying.
I don't.
All right. I can't remember the last time. But what I will say is I come close to crying, but because I am a man, what that means is when I come close to crying, I gotta start making fun of this shit, so I laugh instead of crying.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I just start clowning and cracking jokes, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, dumbass.
I get awkward and just start.
Why is that dog in the fucking movie anyways? I Am Legend. You know what I'm saying? Sam, why the fuck is she even in the movie? Yeah. Take the damn dog with you. So when I think about crying in movies, bro, like I don't have a lot that I can. I Am Legend is one of those. When Sam dies, Samantha, the little dog, Will Smith's dog dies, bro. That was some sad ass shit. Because you realize the fact that like the daughter left the dog, right? And that was his only. And then like they fucking die in a helicopter crash, which is ridiculous. This man Will Smith had the worst luck in this fucking movie, right? But his family dies in a helicopter crash, and the only thing he has left of that family is that fucking dog. And that dog has a beautiful coat. That's the most beautiful German Shepherd I've ever seen in my life. and then the fucking the Goonie guys, I don't even know, I forget what they're called, whatever. They set that man up. I see you later, bro. They set that man up, and then they fucking get that dog bitten up by the other like groundles or whatever the fuck. So when that dog died, that shit was hella sad to me, bro. That'll be one. I don't know about it. Let me think about a second one. Second one, probably when I was younger.
Damn, we gotta name 3 of them?
He said 3, bro. He said 3 moments, bro.
I did say 3.
He said 3 moments, y'all.
Fuck, man. I don't.
No. I got it. So my second one was in Up. My second one was in Up because my man had found love, right? And remember the Pixar movie Up or whatever. So he finds love, and then like they showed, and it's in the first fucking 20 minutes of the movie, bro. The first 20 minutes of the movie, he finds love. They have a beautiful life, yada yada yada, and then they have their adventure jar or whatever, the money and shit. And then his fucking wife gets cancer, and then she dies, dog. That shit is sad as fuck, bro. That shit's hella sad.
Can we just say? Can we just say one thing? Disney be bugging, bro.
Nah, Pixar be bugging. Pixar be bugging.
Hey, correct me if I'm
Both
wrong,
will be
Caleb.
bugging,
Did she
bro.
have a miscarriage in that one too?
Did she have a miscarriage?
Yeah.
Did she have a miscarriage?
I'm not too sure. I don't remember it.
I mean, that's fucked up. If she had a miscarriage and cancer,
Shit, trying to add on more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could have sworn like they was about to have a kid, and then she had a miscarriage,
bro.
and then after that she got cancer.
I remember her getting cancer, and then that man became a begrudging old man, so he wasn't having none of that shit, bro. He was pissed, right? So I think that's my number 2, and I think I'm on my third one. Y'all go. I gotta think about.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
you can say one that you
Bro, I'm
cheered
still
up
thinking on
too.
one.
Like,
Okay. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat as them. I don't ever cry during. I think don't only cry during one movie, and it was as a kid. I'll be lying if I did say I did. And so that's actually my number 1.
Was it that one?
Okay.
Boys in the Hood.
I cried off the Lion King when Mufasa died. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man.
Like 4 or 5 years old.
Good shit.
Son of a bitch,
Yeah,
Joe. You
shit.
son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna lie. I cried. I'll be lying.
Damn.
Caleb
Okay.
can tell you.
So
Caleb
that
can tell
one-
you I was balling too, nigga.
So I cried there, and then I'm gonna go with you on that I Am Legend scene. That I didn't cry, but I was.
Bro, he had to kill his own
I
dog.
was like, because to me mentally, I was like, damn, that's his only friend in the whole world. Right
Bro,
now.
that's his only connection to his family, bro. Like he took
bro.
the dog home and was like, the dog he pulls the eye back and he's like starting to turn, and he just starts suffocating the dog. He's like, motherfucker.
Bro. And then the third.
Tough
I'm not
shit.
gonna lie. This one almost had me. This almost.
Damn, Jay, you got
I'll be
3?
lying.
Damn, Jay, you coming out the gate. What's up?
This one I'm gonna lie. Hardball.
Hardball. Wait, I don't know if I watched that one.
When Baby G died on Hardball.
Nah, I didn't see this.
Baby G got shot and killed. Little kid, like 5 years old. A lot of energy.
Man, that's tough, bro.
That one was hard. Like they were playing baseball. So Keanu Reeves.
Oh, that's why I didn't see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
he pretty much he pretty much do a baseball coaching job. Full of majority minority kids, you could say, in the hood, and so he get them playing baseball, get them jerseys, get them playing good. Everything's good, going good, and then eventually, like at the end, you know, a drive-by happened at the park, and baby G, the one got hit, like a little, like probably like 6 years old, maybe 7 years old.
Yeah.
And he just he's always the one that he wanted to play. He's the youngest one. They would not let him play really because he was just so young. Like, oh, sorry, you can't play, baby. You can't play. So he finally got hit. I was like, oh shit, that shit was deep.
Damn,
'Cause it
that
was like
sucks,
real
bro.
life.
Yeah.
That type of shit happens in real life. I was like, oh shit.
Damn, that's tough, bro.
Yeah, it was tough. It was. Those are 3. Those are my 3.
Man, I don't know if I have.
I feel it, Jay. I think you're feeling it right now a little bit too.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
G.
well, you know me. I told you, like, I just went to that funeral on Monday, so. It was similar, I guess. That one was about, it was an accident that happened, and 20 years old, and I'm telling you, like, for the last like 3-4 years, this person used to always come to my house because me and all my family close like this, so he viewed me as family, and he got in a motorcycle accident like right around the corner from his house, and so That funeral was pretty deep. Like I didn't know, in their culture, like when you're Muslim and like how deep it is. Like when you have friends, I mean, when you're like if you're a brother or cousin or someone, if they die, you like the morgue releases the body directly to the funeral home, which
Yeah.
is the mosque, of course, and pretty much your body is untouched. Like, and they try to bury you as fast as possible because like within 2 days period they want you pretty much like buried because the longer they wait it's like disrespecting your body. So your body isn't touched at all. Like it just released directly from the morgue. You know how like and when that happens, your brothers close to you, they're responsible for cleaning your body.
Oh wow. God damn.
Yeah, that's how they have to wash your body with
Yeah.
their hands.
God damn.
And I was like, damn, I didn't realize how deep it was, and I didn't realize that I didn't know that. I guess they don't be buried. You don't get buried in caskets. So you have an open viewing that they have you in a box for everyone can view your body, but it's exactly how it, however you died is exactly how you're gonna look pretty much, and for everyone to see. And then uh, of course the women stay separate, so they get to spend more time with the body, and then your brothers pretty much take you over there to where you're gonna get buried to, and they pretty much have to like we have to pretty much three of us will have to pretty much jump in the grave, and they'll pass us the body.
Bro, this is too graphic. I can't. I can't
deep.
right now.
It was very deep, and I was like I'll be lying to you if I say I was in my eyes with water. I didn't realize that. I was like I had a different. I didn't realize how strong the men and women are in that culture, because this is stuff that happens. Death happens all the time, and I was like I didn't realize how deep that was. And remember how I was telling you to send your condolences to who. He was actually one of the ones that he actually, because he's been very religious lately. He actually cleaned the body.
Really?
He was one of, so that's why. Yeah, he actually did that, and that was a little cousin. He didn't really know him either. I only knew him for about 2 years because I actually spent more time with his younger cousin. This is his younger cousin, so
Yeah.
but he flew down here, so also I was like, I know that type of stuff hit you later, so that's why I was like sending your condolences.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So that was
Yeah.
Man.
Pros.
Yeah, it was
Josh.
a week.
Josh?
But Josh, I'm curious to hear your, because you are the most non-emotional person I've ever met, and I'm curious to know what even made you volunteer. I'm curious.
Okay, so the most I did was shed a tear. Okay, ain't no crying. I wasn't bawling. Okay, look. I was bawling. The only time that I was bawling was when we were younger. And once again, yep, it was Lion King. Lion King is definitely one of them. And when me and Caleb were little wee babies.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Something that always like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what it is, man. Coco always gets my heartstrings, dog.
This motherfucker said
What?
Coco. This motherfucker said Coco, bruh. Coco. Mama.
Bro, I don't
Mama
yeah,
Coco.
man.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Josh ain't saying that shit because he got a baby and you watch that motherfucker like 80 damn times.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Because before I used to sit there and laugh about it and be like, man, why are you over there crying?
Grandma Coco.
Yeah, nigga, ever since I
Grandma
had
Coco,
little Junior,
bro.
nigga,
Yeah, I got you.
I was like, damn, man, I feel you, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck that. What's that dude's name, Josh?
Nah.
The main guy, the dude who was like pretending to be his idol, but he never wrote the songs. Remember, he took all the fame.
Oh, I can't even.
All right.
Ernesto De La Cruz, something like
De La
that.
Cruz, De La Cruz, you son of a bitch. All right, Josh, what you got? What else, bro? So you got Lion King and
right
Coco.
here. So it's a YouTube video, and it's called Gift.
Okay.
And
Short
what
film.
it is, it starts off like it looks like these parents over here, they adopted a kid, they adopted this little girl, and like you start seeing like the other daughter, like they have a daughter, and then it seems like they adopted this other girl, and they buy this the adopted girl a doll, So you always see the adopted girl with the doll, and you see for some reason the original daughter. I don't want to say the real one, but the original daughter, she's getting older, but for some reason the adopted daughter always staying the same age. And throughout the video, you're starting to see like they're treating the original daughter, nice, and then the adopted daughter rudely, and all of a sudden you just see like the dad drives the adopted daughter out, like they're driving, and then you just see him like put the adopted daughter like he takes the adopted daughter out. I think he like throws the ball or something. Yeah, he throws the ball, and then you see like the adopted daughter run to the ball, and then when she grabs it and turns around, you see the car driving off. And then when he looks in the rearview mirror, bro, it's a fucking dog, dude. And that shit always, if it comes up with animals, dog, it cuts me deep every fucking time. So that one, dog, it hit me hard right there, man. So I have to say that's my number one right there.
Gift. Everyone go on YouTube and look at Gift. You can fucking break your heart.
Yeah.
Cousin, what's up, Sad?
Cousin, did you think of your third one or no?
Nah, I'm still thinking, bruh.
Okay.
Y'all niggas throwing curveballs out. He got YouTube. My man Jay just really hit me with the funeral talk, bro. I'm over here like, damn, I'm over here talking about fake shit. Talking about fake shit right now.
You know what? This all has to do with shitting the legend. His question. You should have went with your original question. I would rather talk about that.
Hey, we talking about a warm up.
I'm curious, bro. I want to know what the original.
We talking from a warm up, nigga. We trying to work our way out from 6 feet deep right now. God damn, we out here we started on the low.
So while they're thinking of their questions, the original question he had was, what was his name one more time?
Hold on. Jay, can I cut you off real quick? How the fuck is Shin gonna sit here and ask a question and not know his own answer?
No, I know my answers.
Yeah, he doesn't get.
Okay.
Yeah. He was waiting on me.
Okay. He was letting Caleb go, but yeah.
Oh shit!
I guess the guy Derek Williams. This guy pretty much.
Yeah.
He's like a relationships coach, a huge relationships coach. So he gives all these women on advice on relationships. And
well, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right.
That's what I
real quick. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. We can get into some other topic. But I know mine, cousin.
Okay.
I was just watching
I'm over the warm up, dog. Let's talk about Derek
Jackson. Nah. I remember right now. So we were just talking about. So Zack Snyder's Justice League cut came out. So like I've been on my superhero tip. I actually was, I have my opinions, but I've been watching Avengers, right? And so Infinity War, Endgame, yada yada. So when Tom Holland like dies, right? He just kind of like vanishes or whatever. But then he comes back, so it doesn't really matter. But Tony Stark died. When Tony Stark died, right? That shit was like, cause he's not coming back. Tony Stark's not coming back, and like I can look at it now and be like I make this is my jokes that I make for it, right? It's just like. Marvel's killing all the big contracts right now, right? So you're like Scarlett Johansson is dead, right? Like my man Tony Stark is dead. So they're giving all the big contracts. That's them killing the contracts. But like when you're actually watching it in theaters and shit like that shit hit me. I was like, damn, my nigga Tony Stark, bro. How long has he been Iron Man? You know what I'm saying? Like he really kind of like launched this whole like. So yeah, I had to say Tony.
He died like a staff too.
He did, bro. Bro, but it's not the fact that like he's gone. It's not the fact that he's gone. And it's not even what he did, which is weird, right? So, like, when you watch the movie, it's not even, like, what he did necessarily in his death scene. It's when Pep, she goes up to him and she tells him, you can rest now. Because he's been fighting. He's been fighting for years. And then, like, he knows he can't put down the mantle as Iron Man. But when she goes up to him and she says, you can rest now, and then you see him, like, accept that, and then he lets go. And then when they play back the hollow tape or whatever, and he's talking to his daughter, and he was like, I love you 1,000 or 3,000. Man, that shit is tough. I was like, damn, that shit is tough, bro.
I'm gonna be honest on that. You're right. Like when I watched that I was like, man, that hit because that part when she says you can rest now, because he spent his whole life like he's very smart. Yep. His mind is constantly running on how to save everyone. Just sometimes he forget the basics of life.
He puts his own life behind him. On a regular.
He puts his own life. Like, and then when you watch the hologram, he pretty much already had it in his head. Like he knew that it was probably 20% chance he'll survive. Like he didn't care. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not that he didn't care, but he tried to keep hope. He always tried to be like keep hope. But it's like, and then I see what you're saying though. Like even when he was dying, it's like he just like he had to let it go. He was still thinking about how he gonna take care of everyone. It's like
he was fighting, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was fighting.
It was deep.
That's my third one, cousin. Go ahead, bro. What you got, Shan?
All right, starting from number 3, and pretty much I believe almost everybody agrees here. Lion King.
Not on my 3. Not on my 3.
Oh yeah, not on your 3. I'm sorry, but you agree that was a
Nah, that's sad.
Man, he was only like 6, bro. He didn't know what was going on at the time.
I've seen it since then. I still don't be crying.
Like, he was too busy watching Aladdin, bro. Get out of here.
Oh hell yeah! Hey, to this day, no, whatever. Go ahead, cousin. To this day, best song. I can show you the world.
Oh my goodness.
Best Disney song, hands down.
Singing that shit in the shower,
You better be prepared.
I be like this.
Be prepared.
Nah, fuck that. That's all right.
That shit was fire. Shut up.
That's gonna be a topic. That's gonna be a topic, bro. Best Disney songs.
I don't give a fuck, dog. Little Mermaid, Under the Sea, bro.
Sebastian. Yo, that's gotta be a topic, bro, for sure. For sure. All right, cousin. Sorry.
Like, I was so excited to watch this movie. Like, I saw it on commercials and stuff. I was like, woo! This is about to be fire. Lions fighting and shit. And then it gets to that part, and I'm just sitting there. Like, I look left, and I look left, and I look right. Nobody in the room but me. And I'm just like...
Damn. Yo, that's okay. You see, your parents was like, yo, let's sit this man down and watch this sad ass movie by himself. You gotta process your feelings.
You're like,
all right,
I'm hungry, I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
This nigga said look left and then he looked right. And then he started crying, or he shedded a tear. And all you hear in the background is, nigga, I know you ain't over there crying.
Yo, he was looking to see if he could release those tears. Over the door, I know you ain't no bitch in here.
You want something to cry about?
Oh man, you want something to cry about? That's a battle cry right there. You better get your ass beat. My bad, cousin. Go ahead.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. What's 2?
All right, number 2.
Yeah.
Number 2 was an anime called Shuffle, and this is like my first time like watching romantic comedies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this shit was so deep. Get this. Look. Now, of course, Josh is laughing, but he doesn't know what happens at the end.
No, because I just remember Jay's. Because I just remember Jay's cousin like telling our homeboy Johnny like, y'all be out in the backyard playing shovel race.
What would that come to mind right now? That has nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing.
Alright. Shuffle. Got it. Okay.
What happened, Ted?
Yeah.
So basically short, little short story. This dude is like he like all these girls want him, and like he's kind of got to choose between marrying a girl from like the king of the other world and marrying a girl from the king of the gods and stuff like that. So all that passes over, and he noticed that one of his best friends is sick. Like, she's super sick, and she has the power to heal herself, but she won't. So she's gonna die. So what this guy does, he takes a razor and cuts himself. He's like, if you're gonna die, I'm gonna die with you. So he cut himself, and like, dude was about to die instantly.
Is that
so he made
Romeo and Juliet stuff?
Yeah, basically. But the girl decided to use her powers and heal the both of them.
This motherfucker. Hold on, bro. I'm already mad. All right, because look, bro. First off, he over here bitching. He got problems because this girl, his friend, right, is sick. But he got options. This nigga got what'd you say? A queen or whatever a princess from this world, and another princess from another world. I gotta marry one of those princesses I gotta own a whole planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga mad about that. And then this chick already has the power to heal herself, but she gonna wait till he cut his goddamn arm before she wanna heal herself? Hell nah, bro. Come on, man. That's fucked up.
The thing is that he was in love with her. You gotta watch it, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna watch that shit, but I'm already mad. I'm already mad. Alright, what's your third one? What's your third one, cuz?
No, this is number one, bro. And I was like, this is like another anime. Everybody cried to this.
Don't piss
You
me off.
motherfuckers gonna cry.
Don't piss me off again.
So, this
Yu-Gi-Oh.
dude... it's called Clannad for one. So this dude, he meets this girl in high school. And like this girl is probably a year or so older than him. And she really couldn't actually like pass high school because they have a winter thing, and she always gets very sick in the winter. So basically, you know, whole series goes by, these two get together, and they're having their first baby in the winter. She dies giving birth to the baby. So now he's, you know, pretty sad. And basically he has the grandparents raise the daughter because, like, he's so sad over his wife's death. Now, then the grandparents come up with a scheme and leave the daughter with him. But the daughter in the winter gets the same sickness, still gets sick. And, like, he had her for a year, and then she passes away the same way the mother did. Bro, and, like, that shit broke me down.
My bad. I'm laughing at Taylor's face expression. He looked so stuck like he was high on.
Bro, I'm listening to this anime, bro, cause like, alright.
Like,
yeah.
Bro, that brought me to tears. Like,
Bro,
truthfully. Like, as a father and having a daughter and stuff like that, and it's like, no matter what you can do, like, if there's like a sickness out there and you want to cure it, but it's uncurable and shit like that, like, what do you do?
Yeah. You know, what you're saying is, like, you're right. That's the thing about, you know, that's the thing about death is that it don't pick what religion you are. It's not going to pick your color. It's not going to pick you're a good person. It doesn't, death just can happen to anyone.
Yo, so I was actually thinking about that because, like, when you're telling that about the anime, right, my first thought process is like trying to understand his approach as far as like his wife passing away after giving birth, and then so he gives the child away to his grandparents or whatever. But I'm thinking like, yo, that's why, to me, as like growing up, I got a wife and kids and stuff like that. I view movies so different now. So when I'm watching shit, like Josh said kind of mentioned it. He was like, you like whenever there's like a dog or whatever, like that gets to him, right? And he has a dog, right? And he loves it very much. But like for me now, I see everything as
I love you, Nolan.
I see everything as a dad, and like how you said, you're taking that, you're applying the situation and putting yourself in that situation, and that makes a huge difference as far as like how you feel about the topic and things like that. So I feel like that as you get older, that's why your moms and dads, like, you know, when we were younger, you'd be like, what the fuck are you crying? Goddamn show and shit. And now like you get it because it's like, you know, it means more, and you have a deeper understanding of what's going on. No, I feel that, bro. Hey, man, I still don't, you know what I'm saying, warm up. we start on a low with the warm up, baby.
Man, what?
Talking about that
cheating dude, man.
Wait, real quick, I just want to say what's up to my man Skrilla, man Allen in the building, Impeccable. What's up, Quan? Joining us for the live podcast, you know what I'm saying? If y'all get topics, things on your mind, go ahead and drop them in the chat, you know what I'm saying? We can incorporate it in the show. So go ahead and DJ J, spin that topic. What's on your mind, sir?
Okay, so, you know, we gotta move over, transition over here to sports. So let's talk about this Super Nets team, man. They decided to pick up JJ Redick, and it's annoying me right now. I'm gonna let you guys go first.
They got him?
I'm annoyed. They're in talks. They're talking about getting him. I'm like,
he's in the ballpark.
Come on, man. LeBron already got hurt. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm too emotionally invested.
Yo, first off, shout out to my man James Harden, backpacking the Nets against Portland. You know what I'm saying? Put up 25 points, 17 boards, 17 assists, 7 boards, 6 steals. Out here showing Dame how to do it by himself. no
I was just
KD,
gonna say where you headed.
no KD, no Kyrie, just Harden on a new
This
team.
man over here, he just over here trying to take. Ain't nobody said. God damn.
And on a new team, just showing up like, hey Dame, I know you thought you can solo shit, but here I come. I don't even know these niggas. I don't even play with them. But I'm still gonna put in this work. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the Super Nets.
Hey, wait. When the hell do they play? When do they play Russell Westbrook, bro?
I don't know, but the Super Nets is gonna be
a shot every goddamn time. This nigga takes a shot every fucking
the
time.
The Super Nets. I don't even know.
Man, hold on, nigga.
What's the end goal here? Are we just gonna sign every person who was like of relevancy? Like, is Melo gonna join the Nets? Cause you got fucking Kyrie, you got KD, you got James Harden, Blake Griffin, JJ Redick gonna join, DeAndre Jordan, who was once a baller. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, potentially is like, who else can you add to this fucking roster?
Do Redick even get playing time with that
Bro,
roster?
I mean, he's gonna obviously. I think he's gonna be on that second rotation. But like, how many more points do you need to score? You got James Harden and KD. Who else needs to score on this team? And you adding sharpshooters? I'm just like, yo. I mean, what the fuck is going on? What is going on right now?
They're trying to kick LeBron when he's down. I'm telling you.
Yo, they over here signing everybody, bro, and it's all like team-friendly deals. Like, they're not even like getting cashed out. They're just joining to join. They're like, this is like David West to a whole nother extreme. Cause remember David West was like bumming on random ass teams just so he can like say he got a ring. Y'all remember that shit? Yo, that shit pissed me off too. Cause on Pat McAfee show, Carson Wentz joined, and they got the nerve to put on the little like the lower third to say Super Bowl. What was it, Super Bowl quarterback? And I was like, motherfucker, you was injured, dog. What the fuck? You ain't even playing the whole goddamn playoff. Nick Foles got you that ring, but they got the nerve to put that in your lower third. I'm just like, I don't know. The Nets, you guys are wilding right now. Y'all are wilding. Y'all signing every fucking body.
on that boy Carson Wentz, man. He a Super Bowl winner, man. Yeah. Shout out to you, Carson.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Shout out to Blaine Gabbert too, bro.
Yo, shout out to Blaine Gabbert, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Mark Brunell got one too.
Mark Brunell got. Hey, there you go.
We'll get
shout out to you, Mark, because you started off in Green Bay.
Super Bowl quarterback coach Byron Leftwich.
Hey, how many he got? He got one as a backup too. Don't get it twisted.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, the Nets is on some other shit, bro. When you think about trade deadline, like if they make a fucking trade, I'm gonna be irritated. Like y'all don't have enough assets. Y'all don't have enough going on right now.
Enough.
Who has a team this heavy? Who has a team this heavy with just players?
Chicago Bulls back in the day.
Nah, bro. Not even them. Not even them. Not even them. Y'all remember when like the Clippers had like we felt like the Sixers got a squad, bro. Like we felt like they were kind of deep. Nah, bro. The Nets is crazy right now. But they're all kind of old. They're all kind of old though. Like you think about JJ Redick and DeAndre Jordan's not the same, right? Like Blake Griffin's probably not the same, right? Like
I believe Blake Griffin can still get up there. It's just that
he dunked the other night. He took that shit to the rack with confidence too. That's why I was like, damn, I see you, Blake. I see you, Blake.
Like when he was on Detroit, he couldn't do that.
He didn't want to, bro. You're in Detroit. You're not playing for nothing. You just go over there getting a check, throwing some shots. You're basically practicing at that point. Every game's a scrimmage.
That's the end of your career when you're in Detroit,
bro. No, when you go to Houston, you just figure like, all right, it's pretty much done. Look at John Wall. Man, John Wall probably mad as hell right now. He was like, yo, I was playing in Washington, balling my fucking heart out, and then he's like, yo, y'all gonna do me dirty? Like y'all gonna do me dirty? Y'all treating me like I can't hoop no more? And then he go to Houston, and Houston was like, yo, we thought we got you help with Victor, but we got to trade his ass too. Like, yo, Houston is one of the worst fucking franchises. They be getting rid of all assets.
I'm not staying.
Huh?
I'm not staying. Victor was like, I'm not staying.
Victor was like, I ain't doing this. Y'all see this sorry ass team? Hell no.
He's like, one of those LAs is gonna take me. I'm gonna do something over there.
Did y'all see when they went to go play Washington back? Remember when they went to go play Washington? So Houston versus Washington. So John Wall versus Russ. And you know what happened there, you know what I'm saying? My man, Russ had to do his thing, show him what, you know what I'm saying? Gotta show him how to get busy, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, the Nets, bro, y'all better not make another fucking deal. You're done. Whoever the GM of the Nets is, just give him a Hall of Fame trophy and then call it a wrap. Because that man just built the craziest roster I've ever seen in my life. It's not up to him to make it work. He's just here to give you the pieces. If you can't make a good team out of that fucking team, that ain't his problem. This man's playing 2K for real.
Aaron Gordon, too. Where does he go?
Who cares about Aaron Gordon?
Who the fuck cares?
Who cares about Aaron Gordon? Hey, shout out to you, John Master Bateman. Who cares about Aaron Gordon? You know what I'm saying? Aaron Gordon ain't nothing.
Garbage, bro. He don't do nothing.
Aaron Gordon quit after he didn't get the fucking chip for the dunk contest. He don't care about basketball no more.
Look at Josh. Josh lost all faith in the NBA when he seen LeBron go down.
Josh don't even watch basketball.
He just gave up on. He's not watching
He
basketball.
don't even watch basketball.
What you talking about, bro? I watched Lonzo, man. That's my nigga right there, bro.
Who's also been about to get traded.
Yeah, they said he might have traded too, yeah.
How did I feel about my boy? My boy LaMelo got hurt for the season. It hurt me, man. Him
Yo,
and LeBron, I'm not watching NBA no more.
I can't lie, bro. Him getting
No more, dog. No more. It's over.
with Melo getting surgery on his shooting hand, and it's only how deep into the year? I mean, they are playing mad games. They're playing a lot of games back to back. But like for him to get
when you're younger though.
no, but the thing is that he's already getting surgery on his shooting hand, fractured, bro. Like,
When you're younger, you feel
It's okay, bro. Yeah, like Jay said, man, he's hella young.
It's gonna happen.
y'all remember when Paul George was a problem, and then he like ripped his whole leg in half.
Who?
Remember when Paul George? Remember he was in the Olympic game and his whole leg just snapped in two, and now he's not the same, right? Like he was becoming a problem, and then he got injured. Now he's never the same, right? Same thing is true, maybe potentially for Melo.
So you talking about your legs? So you talking about your legs?
It's a shooting hand, the passing hand too.
I could have sworn he almost had an MVP. Like he was.
Who you talking about?
Wait, what are we talking about, bro? Because he put up all-star numbers. Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now?
Who? Talking about Paul George?
We talking about Paul George?
Paul George only made the All-Star game because there's literally nobody else. Like they just did it by default.
My bad, Caleb. Your mic kind of went out. Your mic kind of went out when you named those names. So we didn't hear you say the names.
No. Can you hear me?
I just heard leg snap, bro. So I was like, oh, is he talking about Paul George?
Nah, yeah. I was.
When you're talking about the leg snapping, we didn't hear you name a person. That's fine.
I was talking about Paul George. Yeah, I was talking about Paul.
Nah, cause bro, like 2 years later, what team was it on? Like I think OKC. He was up there damn near for MVP, my nigga. What are we talking about?
I'm just saying, bro. Potentially, bro. He already got.
Your legs is completely different. You need that.
No. But the thing is, you can still. You can still put up shots without jumping. You can still put up shots without jumping. But think about this, bro. You got a fracture on your shooting hand. Months within your like NBA career.
He's going to heal just fine, my nigga. Calm down.
But you also got to think about it this season too.
Man, you looking for headlines, huh, Skip? You looking for headlines, huh, Skip?
I'm just saying, bro.
He's never going to be the same. It's over. He's done.
Hey, bro.
It's over.
I'm just saying. Next thing you're gonna see him with Lonzo's shooting coach.
Skip Bateman.
Trying to figure out. He gonna be looking like what's that point guard? What's that point guard's name? What's that dude's name who had to change his fucking shooting motion? Who's that kid? You know what I'm talking about? No. Lonzo, we already know he can't shoot. Who's the other guy?
Oh my God.
We already know that, bro.
42%. Get out of here.
Yo, this man, Master Bateman, can't wait to talk about Lonzo and how he can finally make a bucket. This is like his 7 years in the league and shit. All of a sudden, he can finally shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one gives a fuck now. Anybody get traded? That's crazy, bro. You finally learn how to shoot, and they about to trade your ass.
That's still my boy, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, my nigga. He's still my boy.
That's tough.
Team light skin.
Team light skin. Team
Thank you,
light
Jay.
skin.
You know that,
Team light skin. I rock with it. This nigga Caleb over here trying to put us down. I don't understand, man. I just don't
Team
understand.
light skin, bro. We stick
Skip Bateman
together.
over there trying to shoot.
We
I don't like
we
you.
stick together, y'all. Light skin stick together.
That's Skip Bateman over there right now.
Sorry, Caleb on the darker end.
Nah, you stick together. You the one who's attacking.
What you mean?
LaMelo, his career's over. Lonzo, he trash. Like, bro, you over here attacking light skin.
Lonzo. Markelle Fultz, that's what I'm thinking of. All I'm saying is that, yo, Melo already got a fractured right hand. On a shooting hand, bro. He might never be the same. I'm just saying, bro.
We're not talking about a fucking shoulder that can't be healed correctly. This thing had to change his whole. Oh my god.
Lonzo never hurt a bone in his shoulder. He had to change all his shit.
You know what? They say that, but then you look at sports like I think he'll be fine because then you look at sports like the NFL. Didn't Drew Brees have a few shoulder injuries in his throwing arm?
Yeah, but that's Drew
Bro,
Brees.
the year that he went from the Chargers to the Saints, he fucked up his shoulder hella bad.
He was way older than you know. I'm just saying like I go by age, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't his hand though. It was his shoulder. It wasn't his hand.
But to throw a ball deep.
Yeah.
You need that shoulder.
You need that shoulder.
Yeah, but you need your hand with the flick of the wrist. Ask Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead, bro. I get a robotic hand.
Oh man. Yeah, that sucks.
Right.
But yeah. So next topic we do have is that we're gonna move it over to.
Hey, what's today's date? Yo, because I'm gonna run this back. You know, when LaMelo drops 40 next year, bro.
You're not even gonna watch the game. You're not even gonna watch the game. What the fuck are you talking about?
I will.
I'm gonna have to tell you about it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send you the highlights, nigga. That's all I need to do.
All right, when he starts clanking the rim, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. Yo, let that ball start dunking off the rim. I don't hear shit.
Okay.
Yo, I don't watch no basketball, but I sure the hell keep getting everything correct, nigga. So
yeah, did you predict LeBron's done for the year?
Oh, you don't know what's going on, bro. You don't know what's going on.
Did you predict that?
Okay.
He ain't done for the year, player. He gonna come back.
What's next, Jay?
Good.
So we want to go into we're moving it over to the NFL. Wanted to start off to see who do you guys think the biggest winners and losers of the free agency is?
Oh man. The biggest losers is the Packers. They re-signed Aaron Rodgers and he's gonna retire. and then they signed Kevin King, who ain't did shit. And then who else did they get, Josh? Who else was it? Preston Smith. But y'all got nobody else. Y'all got nobody.
Yeah, signed Preston Smith. We just restructured his contract.
Oh, you restructured? You moved up money for what?
We re-signed Aaron Jones. You know what?
Y'all had the worst offseason.
Our free agency list would be Kenny Clark and Aaron Jones, like 2 top 5 players in their position. So I'm fine with what we did.
But Aaron Rodgers is about to leave.
All we're doing is we're running back the same team we're just running back the same team. Actually, matter of fact, the good teams, it's all running back the same teams. So I don't know what we're talking about.
You
gonna say that? How you gonna say that we losers, but y'all dropped $40 million on a quarterback that ain't even that good? Get the hell out of here.
Yo, I support black folks. But Dak Prescott, good shit getting your money, bro. Dak, good shit getting your money, bro.
For a quarterback that's like probably ranked 15. So
for now, but he's still young, huh?
You acting funny, man. You reminded me of Richard Sherman when he went out ESPN First Take to get at.
Yo, real talk. Honestly, though, think about it, guys.
He said, "Let's talk about you, man."
Yo, back to back worst off seasons, right? Is the Green Bay Packers. They spent last year drafting a quarterback, right?
I'm not reaching for headlines right now.
No,
this is ridiculous.
Y'all spent last year drafting a quarterback that you don't even have faith in.
How the hell how do we have a bad offseason last year when we were the second team in the NFC? How does that even happen?
Because you didn't win. But then look,
because we're promoting growth. That's it,
bro. Y'all don't even.
You know we're drafting develop, correct?
Y'all already talking about moving Jordan Love.
We didn't need a receiver. Wait, as a matter of fact, we didn't even need a wide receiver when you're the #1 offense in the league.
Because of Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the only reason for that, and y'all pissed him off.
Bro, you still need receivers to pass the ball to.
All right, watch Aaron Rodgers leave. Y'all gonna look real sorry. Y'all be looking just like New England, dropping $80 million trying to re-sign a whole roster.
You know what, bro? Like, hey, we ain't talking about what's going on in the future.
Okay, so your
bad off season this year.
Your answer is the Packers.
Packers are the losers, biggest losers.
Mine.
That was a dumb choice.
I'm gonna say
$40 million for an average quarterback. You go pick out the Packers. Get the fuck out of here.
I say New England, man. New England is like they for the first time ever he wanted to spend all this money on I hate to say it, man. He got old washed up bum players to spend all that money on.
They got Judon.
Hold on.
They got Judon.
Jonnu Smith is not washed up, bro.
Well, not
Hunter
washed
Henry
up.
is not washed up, bro.
Henry's coming off an injury. We don't know how he'll.
Hunter Henry's always hurt, bro.
That's not a good pickup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't pay him that much money in that situation. He's older. It's just come on, man. He's a tight end, bro. We could just draft a young one, bro. I hate to
they did last year.
No.
They did last year.
Tight ends take 3 years to develop.
Yeah, but not everyone's gonna be elite though. They ain't gonna be like Travis Kelce.
He's trying to win the playoffs this year, bro. He's trying to make it to the playoffs this year. That's all.
Man, Bill Belichick is scared.
They're going back to the two.
Well, that's just my answer on there. I just feel like
they got him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I feel like they spent too much money on. That's where. That's the part. That's the part that makes me feel that way. Is the money that they spend. It's not who they really got.
Yep.
Henry, yeah, it's a good fill-up, but the money that they spend a lot of guaranteed money.
Go look at the signings from any other roster, any other team, any other club, and compare it to New England. New England is signing any and everybody they can, bro. You can tell Bill Belichick is low key rattled after the year they just had. He's like, damn, we fucked up, y'all.
So it says in total. So I think it said that in total. I think they gave out I think $175 million in guarantees or something crazy, and it's the second most guaranteed money ever in free agency. Well, I mean, it was $138 million, and they gave out $175 million.
That's ridiculous, bro.
You ain't they usually don't get. Bill. You know how Bill works. He don't. He's similar to how you say he likes to build. He likes to build. Yep. Build like Green Bay. He likes to build his players. But it's I don't know.
What about you, cousin?
No, I'm telling you, he draft. He like to draft and build. He'll draft young.
No. See, I can't. I don't know why people say that shit because I never seen it. I never see that. He plucks players off of other teams and he makes them better.
Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore.
Ronnie Harrison.
Spikes.
Who?
Randy Moss.
Spikes. He drafted a few people.
Brandon Spikes.
Defensively, yeah, he drafted a few people that fit the scheme. Didn't he do Vince Wilfork back in the day too? He had a few people.
Wilfork was from the Texans.
I'm not comparing him to your team. I'm just saying he'd rather draft someone young. He'd take the cheap approach instead of paying that veteran.
Well, he's been striking out the last 3 or 4 years, bro. He's been striking out tough. That's just why they're in the position they're in right now.
Nikhil Harris, let's go, baby.
But he has been in the championship, like how you just said, depending how people feel about Green Bay, like you said, you guys still with number one offense, right? Like how you said, people felt like
Aaron Rodgers.
Bill Belichick probably felt the same way, regardless how y'all fucking feel about him. I was in the fucking.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro?
In the fucking Super Bowl.
Ain't that some shit, bro? Ain't that some shit?
What about you, cousin? What you got?
I have a tie because I think as a losers.
Can you just pick one? Because, bro, I might have one of them, nigga. Can you just pick one?
Damn.
No, but anyway, as I was saying, my losers, motherfuckers, are a tie between the Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, yeah, I've heard it. Yeah, the Raiders did take a huge.
Well, Raiders lost basically half their.
I don't know what the Raiders are doing.
More than half. Their
I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do right now.
Yeah, they're tripping.
They look like they quit on the year.
Houston seems like they're just going to run the ball. We ain't got a quarterback. We're just going to run the ball. All right.
They got a quarterback. They got a quarterback. He's just tied up in allegations right now.
Might be forced to resign for low money.
That man got 20. He got 22 women saying, "Yo, shit's inappropriate out here." Who got 20? Man, that boy got 22.
It just gets. It's crazy. You get that.
Yeah, but he got politician numbers.
I think they said the recent one he had is like March 6th.
This boy's crazy. Yo, what's up with you and these massages, bro? How tense are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, calm down. Get some bath salts, motherfucker. Stop calling on random ass chicks from Instagram.
I just feel like you have. It's just weird because you have those many like that many people accusing you of it. It's like these stories, and it's coming to a point where it's like, okay, man, you're in a huge. It doesn't look good for you. Like,
Sums up.
When you go to court, I mean, you have to fight. Like it's like 22 cases. I have to.
He gonna try to pay them all off.
Good luck. The more good luck. When the jury looks at it, they're like, man, this guy's like 17 times. Like they start to think like maybe he is doing this stuff. Like
that's a bad look, bro. So I think because of that and their free agency moves, Texans a big L. That's a big L.
Like he's gonna have to play this year for the Texans because he got to pay all that money.
Nah, he probably gonna get suspended from the NFL. I think they're gonna suspend his ass. He's gonna be out. He's gonna be out for a while.
I wish I was his lawyer.
They probably gonna suspend him. I think until this shit gets resolved.
Trying to get paid here. I'm gonna get paid out and take.
Jay, I need my money up front, bro. I need my money up front.
The lawyer he got right now. The lawyer he got right now.
No wins.
The lawyer he got right now is basically like, come on, man, he's a nice guy. That's literally what he was saying. He was like, I mean, I met him for like an hour or two, and he's just a really nice guy. It doesn't match up.
That's what he did. He got on the phone. He was like, Trump? Yeah. You got some lawyers for me, Trump? Okay. You gotta hit your politician friends up to get you out of this one, bro.
That's fucked up, bro.
My thing is, like, why? Like, you have so much money. Just go buy a hooker. Just go. Like,
whoa.
No. Okay, so. No, listen.
You know that shit's illegal, bro. You know that shit's illegal, man.
Yo, Warren Sapp did that. It didn't really work out.
Hold on. I got you, Sid. I got you.
No. I mean, like, no.
Go get you a Malik Hooker. You talking about Malik Hooker, right? Malik Hooker.
I got him.
Malik Hooker.
Why don't you go? Why don't you go to Vegas and go to one of the
CCP
legal whorehouses? That's what he means.
Yo, you meant Malik Hooker. The Texans should go get. You're right. Malik Hooker would be a good fit in Houston.
The Bunny Ranch illegally.
Malik Hooker and the Houston Texans jersey would look cool as hell, bro. I think he'd bring a lot to the defense. I agree with that take, cousin. Malik Hooker.
Man.
Right? That's what you were saying?
I'm gonna tell you this. It will save him 22 cases.
There you go.
Like, why? Why?
All right, hey, as far as the winner,
hey, look, having people come forward saying that he did what you wanted him to do, that's gonna be 42 cases.
Yo, when it comes to the winners of the free agency, what y'all got? Who y'all think is out here really doing big?
The winners, of course, you already know what I'm going. The winners was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Fuck me, right?
We made that money. Right? We made it happen. We restructured.
Fuck me, right?
Y'all even got Sue back.
No, my bad. You spent majority of your
Josh,
audio time.
You talking
time arguing with Young Bates.
I know, bro. You get your.
Cool. I don't care.
The biggest loser was the Packers, right?
Best believe the Packers, in my book, the Packers are a winner too. So
biggest losers right there, the Green Bay Packers.
So you have the Packers as the loser.
The biggest winners right here is the Green Bay Packers.
How about losers?
Yeah, what was your loser, bro? Besides the Packers.
Oh, it's gotta be Chicago, bro. It's gotta be Chicago.
Damn.
These niggas lost. They just lost their all-star safety. They just lost their all-star cornerback. They just signed a bum-ass quarterback in Andy Dalton. Bro, it's
Andy's nice though. I like Andy.
And Robinson, he don't even want to be on that fucking team anymore.
They tagged him.
He don't even want to be on that team no more.
Yeah.
Allen Robinson wants out. Mm-hmm. He wants out. Akeem Hicks wants out. Everybody wants out. It's almost as bad as the Texans.
Would you say that's a bad franchise? Like, it's just they're not in a spot right now to be successful at all, huh?
Nah.
That's kind of what I was saying last week with Russell Wilson, wasn't it? Wasn't that what I was saying last week? Interesting. All of a sudden, Josh is. That's what I said last week. I said Russell Wilson going to the Chicago Bears is not going to save them. They got a bad fucking franchise. And you sat there up and down trying to say the Bears not going to make the playoffs? And I was like, no, they're not. This boy's crazy. This boy's crazy. Hey, as far as the winners, bro, look. So we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They did pretty nice, bro. They did pretty nice. They got Ndamukong Suh back, Barrett's back, Brady's back, Gronk is back. Cousin, what you got, bro? Who's your biggest winner, bro? No, you're not.
There you go.
No, they're not, bro. I don't even know who the
Biggest
fuck they
winner.
are. Calm down.
Jacksonville
Doesn't matter.
Jaguars.
Doesn't matter if you know who we sign or not, but what we are doing is building a steady, stable team right now.
Yes,
We're building
sir. Yes,
a
sir.
foundation.
Yes,
Building
sir.
a foundation. And I'm looking at it, and it's looking good, sir.
Yeah.
So if you don't know who we signed, and who we traded for,
Ooh.
go look it up, sir.
Go look it up.
Isn't
Go
Cam
look-
Robinson on a franchise tag? Isn't he one of the highest paid left tackles? But he's not even
But for
good.
years, I've been saying Cam
That's
Robinson
a good.
70 overall on Madden, too. You also remember those arguments?
He's an average ass left tackle, but you pay him like a top dollar one.
But
I'm saying
Taking
he's
it.
not
I know.
average as a tackle. That's
But
what I'm saying.
what I'm trying to say is, he's not even average. He's below average, bro. But he's the highest. He's one of the higher paid tackles.
Okay,
How's that
no.
a good? How's that a good move?
Pretty good, sir, if you watch it.
Josh,
Pretty good.
Josh, who's your biggest winner?
If you see like most of the pressures, they come from up the middle.
Who's your
Bro, I'm sorry.
Who's your biggest winner, Josh?
So I'm confused. I just want to.
Oh, you already know my biggest winner, bro. I'm gonna
So
go
you
Packers
saying
all
biggest
day.
winner? Are you saying biggest winner? The Jags said.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Josh, you say hold on.
I just had to refresh.
Hold
You won
on.
the Super Bowl, and you the biggest nigga in the room, right?
I didn't say anything. I just was trying to get an understanding of what you said because I didn't hear it. I just heard you say I know Cam and
Jay
I
said
know
he don't hear no bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
he
my
don't
bad.
be hearing no bullshit.
My
Don't
bad.
read it either.
You know what?
Josh, so you say yours is the Packers, bro?
Yeah, it's cool.
So what was your loser?
Hell yeah,
What's
I
your
did.
biggest loser? Said
Oh yeah.
Were you listening?
I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't hear it. That's why I was asking. I just was re-asking. That's why I was re-asking you. I was like, who's your biggest winner? Because I
Said
didn't hear.
trying to compare and
I'm over here.
Jay
I'm over
trying to
here,
compare and contrast your shit right now.
I'm just trying
He
to.
said the Raiders and the Texans. The Raiders and the Texans.
Because I didn't hear exactly. So
Raiders and the Texans was his biggest losers. Biggest winners was the
And
Jaguars.
Jay over here roasting this nigga.
I'm not. He's getting defensive. I'm asking him like,
I don't
I didn't
listen,
hear.
no,
it.
bullshit.
We went on a
Nigga started talking. He said, "Mute, nigga, get off my."
No, because what happened was I
Y'all a
went
mess.
researching like he told me to do about his team, and then you said do the research of
He
who
said,
you picked up.
Jay
Jay
said,
said
Doing
nothing,
what you
bro.
do, and I
He
kinda
signed
missed that
anybody.
part.
Jay tried to say nothing came up.
Jay said,
And I just looked at
Yeah.
because I looked at this list and I was like, "There's nothing amazing." List. He just told me to look at the list like it was some huge signings, and that's why I came back. I was like, "Did you say?" that? But I didn't want to accuse you of saying that you said the Jags.
Go
But
back
you
to saying
did.
that you weren't listening. I didn't say our contracts are amazing. That word never came out of my mouth. I said what we're building is a stable foundation. That's
I don't
exactly what I
I
said.
only like one guy. I like Philip
You
Dorsett.
like what you
I
like.
love Philip Dorsett. He's nice.
Wow, because you like speed, and that's all you look at.
Philip Dorsett.
Anyway,
I like Philip
Philip
Dorsett.
Dorsett was a signing.
Yeah.
Philip
Philip
Dorsett
Dorsett
is
was
fine.
signing.
He's like a cool
Yeah.
little role player. He's one of those
Just like
He's
Mark
not a
fourth
cool
string
little role
guys.
player.
Little fourth string guy that make a little play.
Hey,
He's probably not even gonna make the team.
real
but
quick. So T-Dos from the chat says, can we talk about how ass John Gruden is?
Oh damn! That's
The biggest loser.
Now you touching.
Hey, look.
The biggest loser.
First of all, no. Here, I got this. John Gruden is not trash. His
Facts.
general manager is garbage, bro. His general
That's
manager is
true.
ass, my nigga. It's the
Yep.
it's the talent evaluator. And then, you know what? I love Mike Mayock, man, but I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck he's doing with these draft picks, my nigga. Who the fuck are they drafting? You don't draft, bro. In the time that we're in right now, dude, they're drafting running backs, safeties, as high priority players when they have hella positions that have needs. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I told T-Dawes before the draft, I said, no, the receiver that they took, I said, he's not the greatest, man. He's not the greatest. They still took that nigga anyways.
That's not even
Oh.
Gruden type of receiver.
Yo, hold on.
I mean, it might be. I don't know what his type of receiver is now. But,
So before-
I'm talking about now.
Before we get too far off of here, right? So said Shin the Legend says the Jaguars got the stable foundation. Jay said they brought back the team. No reason
Jay,
to be mad
can
at
you
that.
name off those free agents, bro? Can you name off those free agents, bro? Can you name them off?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I want to hear it now.
Carlos Hyde.
The running back from the Niners.
Go ahead.
Wait, not from the Niners no more. I think he went somewhere else.
You got Gabe Wright, Al Woods.
Don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Dontavius Russell, Craig Reynolds, running back.
Hold on. Let me stop it right there.
Sounds like I gotta get involved. Sounds like I gotta get involved.
Craig who?
He said I gotta get involved right now. Cause we putting these. He said we putting
on
these.
ESPN. It says March 12th. You guys signed those people. I'll drop it to the chat.
Stop.
All right.
Okay, March 12th.
That's not the foundation.
Say, defend your franchise. Defend your franchise, sir.
God.
If you want to, we can skip. We can skip.
No, let me rephrase. Sorry, because I'm looking at the transaction list. He's right. They released those guys.
There you go. Look, see, cousin knows what's up. He knows what's up.
Like he said, Dontavius Russell. I was like, you drafted him and let that man go.
Matter of fact, why don't you defend your trash team yourself? You know, I'm a Florida boy. You know, we living good where we eat good where I come from. But
this motherfucker got 1 year. 1 year. This man is just
defending to Josh because Josh want to know your free agent people. I honestly,
you know what? Did not take up the time.
I want to know, because you was over here chopping. You was over here.
Yeah,
right?
I am.
Well, let a man talk. Let him defend himself.
Yeah, guess what? Stay after the podcast, and me and you could go back and forth all day.
Oh shit! That's some after the bell ring type talk, bro.
Bro. I'm looking it up right now.
We're gonna keep
I'm
the show
looking it up right now, bro.
I think that's where you messed up at. You shouldn't have told people to go look.
All right. Well, look. Since y'all want to bicker about the Jaguars,
my team is ass. I wouldn't tell you to go research.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Like, Nick, just research it, bro. It's good.
I'm gonna tell y'all who my winner is. Right, my winner of the free agencies. It should be no surprise, right? Because we all know who really out here making moves. Dallas Cowboys, man. All right. When you think about, we out here sign the future under wraps. Dak Prescott. I had to go back and sit and meditate on it. You know what I'm saying? I was a big person saying like Dak Prescott. Maybe he ain't. He's not gonna get us to where we need to go. But then I thought about it. I got my coffee and my Disney cup, and I was sitting there thinking about it for a while, and I was like, you know what? You got Dak Prescott. I got Ezekiel Elliott. I got fucking Pollard in the backfield, you know what I'm saying? Nice 1-2 combo. The best route runner in the game. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup. Looks like we might be able to retain him as well. Then you got Blake Jarwin, Dalton Schultz, who came off of a good year. Tyrone Smith is coming back. I got the best offensive line in the game coming back, you know what I'm saying? Zach Martin. My man, I don't know how to say his last name, but like Bashads or whatever. We drafted that man, the center. Lyle Collins is coming back, you know what I'm saying? He's coming back from injury. Offense is looking stout, right? For sure, no issues there, right?
You know what, you guys, like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys are looking nice.
So think about
crazy.
So think about
you guys are looking nice.
So offseason, hold on, Jay. Damn, let me make my point. Goddamn, can I make my point?
Like every year.
Can I make my point?
Cowboys look nice on paper every year.
Can I make my point? So look, so last year, right? I think Dak Prescott injury totally threw us off, right? But like our offense, I don't think is where we need to spend the money. But we did, lock down a quarterback, but we don't need to make more moves on top of that. Besides like getting depth in the offensive line. When we don't do that is in free agency. Where you do that is in the draft, right? Because speaking of development, who drafted Tyrone Smith, Zach Martin, Travis Fredericks, and that fucking Tyler Bashads dude, right? And Lyle Collins, all drafted from the Cowboys because we know how to fucking draft, all right? And I think we made adjustments about 6-7 years ago on who is making those picks, and ever since we made that adjustment, our draft classes have been pretty solid, right? Talking about development. So now I think about the defense side of the ball has been trash, right? Yeah. I think our defense side of the ball has been horrible.
You guys drafted them too, right?
Yep. But I think the biggest issues, and this is our biggest acquisition this offseason, right? Has not been the players, but the coaches. So we got Quinn. We got Quinn in the building.
No. What you're saying is true.
We got Quinn in the building, and so my thing for him is that he's bringing on a new philosophy, which I hope we don't end up like Super Bowl breaking down with Atlanta Falcons and like giving up all those points, right? But they had a really good defense that year. The year in total, they had a really good defense. But what I do like is the signing of Keanu Neal, which I don't love the fact that he's 1 year because it shows that like. We're going to see how this works out and then see if we're going to extend him. And he's injury prone because he's only been in the league. He only played like a full season, I think 2017. So he doesn't play full season. But what he does bring to my team, which is sad to say, but it's the truth, is leadership. Because Jalen Smith has been the fucking captain of my defense for the past like 4 years. And that man, Jalen Smith, be pissing me the hell off. We're losing by like 20 plus points and he's over there dapping up. Yo, you know what I'm saying? What's up? It was a good ass run. You just busted on us for like 60 yards. That was really good, man. I tried to catch you, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that type of mentality. Keanu Neal will take your fucking head off, but he's now on my roster with Dan Quinn. So I think and if we draft, which I initially wanted Caleb Farley, but if we draft Patrick Surtain, if we draft him, so I got Trevon Diggs and Surtain, Keanu Neal in the box, and my man Donovan Wilson playing up top like Earl Thomas. Okay, defense. I like where we going. Dallas Cowboys had the best offseason, hands down. Without the draft even included.
I'm not going to lie. You guys expect... I agree with you when you say on the defense side that the coordinators and coaching matter so much because when I really look at my team 2 years ago, our defense is trash. And with us moving schemes, we had to move schemes to the 3-4. Like we drafted the right people to be in that scheme, and now we're top defense. But when it comes to you're right though, you guys are stacked. So the coaching, I do agree with that. You guys are stacked.
Nolan was garbage.
I think the decision maker, and like you said with that leadership thing, that matters so much because my defensive captain is Levante David. That's why we had to make sure we re-sign him because he's our defensive captain.
That's the attitude, man. That's the attitude of the defense.
And he's a beast. He's 100% every play. He doesn't bullshit, and he's been doing it for years. And then you're right though because that's what also made. Remember my old line? I've been crying about my old line the last 3-4 years. I know T's probably watching this. Like this nigga been crying, bro. He been crying.
You've been crying about it.
And the difference maker was Brady's mentality. Like when they're giving up 4 sacks, 2 sacks, 3 sacks, he's in their ass after each play, yelling. I seen him. He's talking to like all 5. He's yelling at them all. One of the other D linemen had to come grab Brady. He was like, "Hey Brady, like leave him alone, bro." Like he's in their face chewing them out.
So one thing, the more like the closer you are to the game, right? So you think about like these rosters, and like you mentioned it, Jay. Dallas Cowboys on paper have been shown to be like really good, right? But at the end of the day, if you don't have the right mentality, which is what Tom Brady brings to the team, like he plays at a high level, yada yada yada, but he gets the most out of the players, right? So it's that mentality that you bring to the team. So in my personal opinion, I think with Jalen Smith, he's talented as all hell. That man is like he can run down receivers, right? Like him and Leighton Vander Esch, they're both the same thing. Fucking like Leighton Vander Esch was ranked as the fastest linebacker in the league. He's up there with receivers, bro. But the fact that like Jalen Smith is your leader. He's the one who you're getting your pointers from. But the type of attitude that he brings to the defense is hella soft. So like I think with Keanu Neal coming, which like I said, unfortunate that like a free agent, an outside source has to come in and show us how to play defense basically. Yeah. I think that's what we need though. We need like people who like are serious about their roles. Yeah. Like they don't play that. I need Ray Lewis out here talking that shit and Reed out here talking that shit. Like we don't give up yards. I don't give a fuck.
That was my team right there. We had to bring a guy out. With 2 guys, Gronk and Brady, who come from a winning culture. Like, know, Gronk has made the playoffs every single year he played in NFL. He's been to playoffs. He said he doesn't know how it feels to not make playoffs.
That's true. But that's my other thing. That's my other thing that I liked about Mike McCarthy. So Mike McCarthy, like I don't love Mike McCarthy, right? When we first got him, I was in my head thinking like, this man don't do shit, bro. He'd be like on the sideline just letting. He don't even call the plays on offense. Like, what the fuck does this man even do on his team, right? But then I start thinking, like, under Mike McCarthy's watch, has the Packers had a horrible year, right? As far as like win-loss ratio, not necessarily. Like you guys have always had like a winning culture, and then Dan Quinn comes and joins my roster, like, joins the Cowboys as well. And this man was in the Super Bowl just a few years ago. So now we have coaches with mentality of winning. That winning football is in the building, not Jason Garrett's sorry ass. Right, where he's like, it's okay as long as you guys try hard, right? You know what I'm saying? Clap it up, you motherfucker. Doesn't matter if you do good or not. So now we have winning mentality in the fucking, as like the front office, and then you build the roster underneath that.
Bro,
that's what I said, best free agency.
Like I told you, with the whole Brady thing, like, you're right, Brady mentality, like, like I told you, Mike Evans over here crying, he made it to the NFC Championship, blah, blah, blah. Brady comes over here like, then we made it to the Super Bowl. Brady comes over there. He said, "What the fuck you crying for?"
Yep.
Like, excuse my language. What the fuck you crying for? The job isn't done yet. Like, and he's texting people 2-3 weeks like before like each game, and including the playoffs. He's like texting people, letting them know, like sending them clips, film, saying like, "Hey guys, we got to get on this." Letting them know. And the thing is, with a leader like that, you respect him so much because not only does he come from a winning culture and he has the reputation that he put in, but like the work ethic. It's like when you ever see Kobe Bryant when he's training and talking to Kyrie and stuff. Like Kyrie's gonna like listen. This guy puts in that work. Like you gotta respect what he's saying. Like he's not BSing. He's not here for the looks, the money, all that. Like he's there he show up every day.
Yes, sir.
So you're right. Those are the type of people you want to lead your team.
Man, this off season has been odd considering the fact that a lot of the deals have been like shorter deals because everyone's waiting for that TV money to hit. What was the y'all see that? Y'all see that contract, bro? Ain't that about a bitch, bro? These mans is making like $110 billion, bro. Before they sell a hot dog, $110 billion. Yo, I think most of the owners are getting like $300 million off of this contract. That shit is crazy to me. And so like the cap is gonna go up, but I think it's only going up like $30 million, right? $35 million or some shit. I think it's going from like 180 to like 210. I think it is for the salary cap for most teams. So you're gonna start seeing like bigger contracts to rolling out next year. So this year everyone's taking a short deal and just like, nah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling until next. Y'all gonna give me my money next year. It's fine. So it's a little weird, and like obviously with coming off of COVID and shit like that, like it's just been a weird year and off season in total. But like I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what I can't wait for the draft. Now I'm really looking forward to this draft and seeing like people already kind of they've made their big splashes here and there. There's still some names floating out there. I'm surprised they haven't signed just yet, but it is what it is. But I am looking forward to that draft. So what are y'all thinking for the drafts? Like I know Jay, you got the Bucks, Josh got the Packers. Said you got the Jaguars.
With Josh. No, I feel like no one here watches more college football than Josh. So like, let's start off with.
No, he ain't watching basketball.
Who? Yeah, I've been watching. She ain't been watching baseball. I've been watching.
Ain't nobody watching no goddamn baseball, man. Baseball's such a. Ain't nobody watching that. Yo, cousin, when the last time you watched a baseball game?
Hey, hold on. You guys literally just cut out, and then you guys are talking about baseball. So what the hell happened, dog?
Said, when is the last time you watched a baseball game? Hold on, when did you watch a baseball game, cousin? When's the last time you watched a baseball game?
Where did we go wrong?
And don't you fucking say, like, recently, because you know it's the off season. But you didn't even know that, because you don't watch baseball.
Spring ball is on, buddy. Spring ball is on.
Spring training.
Y'all watching spring training? Y'all watching spring training now?
Yeah. Right. Damn, bro, can I watch something?
All right, cousin. Hey, cousin. All right.
Bro, you know damn well you don't be watching no goddamn spring training. You throw on anime before
cousin,
you watch.
Do you really? No, actually, you know what? Never mind. I don't even want. Cousin, do you really watch it? Do you really watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Josh, go ahead. What are you feeling for the draft, man?
Yeah.
What you feeling for the draft, bro?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. What y'all got, man? Who y'all picking? Aaron Rodgers, his replacement? You picking his replacement? Not gonna be Jordan Love.
I don't know right now.
Jordan Love's replacement at backup.
Yeah, Jordan Love about to get cut or traded.
Somebody that
right.
We've been like scouting heavily. Somebody that Brian Gutekunst has gone to see. We've done interviews. He's going to his pro day, bro. Asante Samuel Jr.
Oh man.
Yo, they on him right now. They on him tough.
Asante Samuel Jr.
That Florida boy.
Ain't that crazy, bro?
That Florida boy.
We're about to have Asante Samuel Jr. and Antoine Winfield Jr. in the league, bro. Take us back. Take us back, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
When is a Super Bowl winner? Just throw that out there.
Oh my God. He couldn't help himself. He couldn't help himself, bro. Y'all, wait, why y'all dropped in the corner? Didn't y'all just lock down Kevin King? That's who y'all drafted.
Bro, that's a 1 year, $6 million. And it's not even probably not even going to be 6. It's probably going to be like 3 mil. So,
damn.
No, bro, he's just.
Wait, so
he's
are you saying that y'all
he's just a holdover player.
You're probably going to move on from him, right? You're probably going to move on from the man you drafted?
Easily, yeah.
Okay, cool. So development.
From the man we drafted?
Didn't y'all draft Kevin King?
Yeah.
Oh, but you're not keeping him though. Okay. What about you, cousin? Who you got? Look at Josh's face. Look at Josh's face. Man, he mad. He big mad.
Look, we already know who the first pick is gonna be, but our second first round pick.
Ooh, talk to him.
I've been looking at.
I could have sworn I've been said this shit. I could have sworn I've been said the Jags getting the franchise quarterback 2 years ago.
Oh.
Sorry, we don't keep records of what you say, Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
What'd you
I
say?
don't give a fuck.
What did you say?
This man wanted to fight me over that shit. This man wanted to fight me over that bullshit.
What did
I'm
you-
still gonna fight you.
Why'd you wait?
Like, I will still.
What did you say?
We got Minshew. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, we know that
You
didn't
got
work
Josh
out.
Anyway,
Josh Freeman.
but I've been looking at the safety from
Man, how you pull up shit on here, dog? I'm gonna pull up the chat, nigga.
Wait, what's his name? The dude
his
from.
name is Trayvon. I don't know how to say his last name. It's like Mohiggs. It's MOE.
Y'all picking a safety in the first round?
Yeah,
Damn.
I've been looking at him.
Oh, that's who you want. That's who you want.
Yeah, that's what I want for our
got it.
second pick. For our second pick.
Okay. So you getting Lawrence, and you getting a safety.
I want that safety.
Yeah.
That's what I do want.
Do you want Lawrence then? Do you hope that they don't pick Lawrence?
It's gonna happen.
Do you hope that if you were the GM, would you not pick Lawrence? Would you pick somebody else?
If I was a GM, I'm taking Lawrence. I want Justin Fields.
He lying. He love him some Minshew, bro.
I was gonna say, because this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to put your dick in the dirt and tell them that you don't want Lawrence.
Look, I want Justin Fields. I really do. I like Justin Fields better.
I like Mac Jones. Mac Jones is cool as hell.
Like only because I know the reason why, bro.
Because he's light skinned, Josh. Because he's light skinned. I'm trying to
He's a
keep
certain
him
skin
light
tone,
skinned.
bro. Get out of here. Fields is not light skinned, bro. That nigga
Fields
dark
is-
as shit. What you talking
Oh,
about?
you're telling me Fields looks darker than me and Jay?
Come on,
He's
bro.
dark, bro.
Dark skin. He looks like you and Caleb.
He
bro.
said, "Come on, man."
I
Yo,
don't know what the hell you look like, bro. How would he look like?
nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. All right, well, Jay, who you got? Who y'all picking up?
To be honest, where we're at with pick 32, I think we're better off going best player available at the time.
Who do you want though? Who you feel like you getting at 32?
At that I don't know the most player that I know at all. Like her top 10.
Are you feeling
I can tell you what position I want.
Yeah, there you go.
Position I want. So my position that I prefer, it might sound a little weird. I prefer us finding another cornerback.
Okay.
You know, we have some okay corners, but our coverage isn't the best, and so that's why a guy like Tyreek Hill went off on us because we had one player hurt and he just went off on us. So I'd rather go cornerback.
I don't know who you can draft
if
that's
we
gonna
can't go
cover him.
cornerback, I'm gonna say defensive tackle because we're loaded on the D line. Don't get me wrong, but I know Sue is getting old, and I want some more rotation in there.
Keep him fresh. He like what, 34, right?
I'm gonna be upstairs with my
I think
friends.
so,
Yeah,
yeah.
he up there, bro. He up there for sure.
Like an hour.
All right, man. You know my Cowboys. They got pick number 10. there's a bunch of rumors going out we potentially could trade back, which I'm not too mad at. But at the same time, I feel like, nah, y'all got 10 for a reason. You better make that fucking pick. Get some talent on your team, you know what I'm saying? So initially, what I would have loved is Caleb Farley. Caleb Farley is a 6'2" corner out of Virginia Tech, right? He possesses,
I love the height.
He possesses all the physical traits you want. The man is a fucking ball hawk when it comes to that shit being in the air. So I'd be in love if we had Caleb Farley. But I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, this man, word got out that he's about to have back surgery. My rookie corner about to have back surgery, dog. And I think it was the same surgery Tony Romo had. And so, like, the doctors at Dallas, are, they're evaluating if, like, this is still worth it, if they would make that pick. But in my personal opinion, bro, that is not what you do with the number 10 pick. All right.
He's on some LaMelo ball shit.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, you getting surgery at a young age, bro? I'm straight. Okay.
I might want to pass on him and go Patrick Surtain.
Alabama getting reunited in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Surtain and Trevon Diggs are the 1 and 2 corner combos. They both young as hell, and I think with those two, Keanu O'Neal's hard hitting ability. And you got winning football mentality throughout the defense, bro. I think that's going to be the best move you can make with that fucking pick. I was talking to Josh a little bit earlier.
Who's bringing it? Who's the winning mentality?
Alabama football. They've been winning all the time in college. And then you got, Super Bowl potentially. But then you got in later rounds, I do want them to spend picks on the offensive line. But I was talking to Josh a little bit about this dude who I've been looking at. His name is Davion Nixon. He's a nose tackle. I forget what school. I think it's like Colorado. But that man, he's a nose tackle, bro. You watch his clips. Go watch that man's tape and tell me he don't look a little like Aaron Donald. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot, because Aaron Donald in Pittsburgh was ridiculous. That man was like, every time they say hike, that man's like running down quarterback. He tackled the quarterback and the running back before they could hand the ball off. So nobody's doing that necessarily. But I think if you watch his clips, he does remind me a lot of him. And he's like smaller, compact, super strong, and just bursts, man. And like he has that drive where he's pushing the guard all the way back into the quarterback. Man looks nice. I just hope I kind of see him like falling back. So I think in like 3rd, 4th round, if he's not off the board, I hope they spend a pick on Davion Nixon. That's the other dude I really, really want on my team.
He's a Buccaneer.
Hell nah. Yo, real quick from the chat, T-Dot says, stop the cap. I would rather a broken bone than damaged ligament. LaMelo will be fine. T-Dot, I don't know if you caught us earlier. We were talking about LaMelo's fractured hand, and you know what I'm saying. The rest is history.
T, that wasn't me making that statement, bro.
That was me. Yo, don't worry.
That was yours truly.
If you missed it, you can hear us back on the podcast when it goes up on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? On all podcast platforms. All right, man. Anything else you want to add on from the draft perspective? Y'all feeling good? Everyone's thinking real quick.
Who's y'all favorite players in the draft? What players are y'all like just looking at no matter what team he goes to?
Oh, I like those picks, man. Like what's his name? Taylor Mays. No matter where he go, I'm about to watch that man play. When I think of this draft, bro, like I don't really be paying a lot of attention to college players, but because our need is on defense, that's what I've been looking at. So you got a man Pay from Michigan. He's a defensive end. He kind of jumps off the screen. He definitely is like a tenacious defender, but he just seems like a very mad pick. Like they talk about him being top tier talent, but this year with defense on the defense side of the ball, I don't feel like there's a lot there. It's like they're cool, but they're not game changers or anything like that. You'll have a Khalil Mack lurking somewhere in this draft pick. Or in this draft class, I don't think. But Caleb Farley definitely was like a top pick for me. Patrick Surtain's obviously another pick. And, real quick, actually, before we go any further, did y'all watch Patrick Surtain's pro day in Alabama? Did anybody watch his pro day? Yo, I just want to say, if anybody hasn't seen Patrick, if you guys ever have body goals, go watch Patrick Surtain's pro day. This man has an 8-pack. This dude got the chest muscles and he got ab muscles. He got ab muscles. He got crowding in there. I'm like, how you get ab muscles all the way up there, dog? What kind of crunches are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Dude is I'm just saying. Go watch that. Like see, hey, T Dawson chat says Certain look great. Dude was amazing, bro. He was amazing. But then Davion Nixon was the other one for me. So that's my 3. I think we're talking about quarterback Mac Jones. A lot of Alabama talk here. Mac Jones is somebody who, like, personality-wise, he just reminds me of, like, a cool-ass quarterback. Like, a cool-ass dude, like Big Ben, like, hella funny. He's a cool-ass dude. And I think of, let me see, that dude, Josh, we were talking about, the receiver from Clemson. What was his name?
Oh, you talking about Jamar Chase?
Chase, bro. Chase. That dude's fucking ridiculous. He's fucking ridiculous. If the Raiders are going to pick anybody, it's going to be him. Damn. Gerard Chase?
Jamar
Chase. Jamar Chase. The receiver from Clemson is crazy. Go watch that dude. That's my 5.
Okay, yeah. For me, it's only 3. I haven't been looking at too many people that catch my eye.
You got Brady. You don't care.
Like, for one, I love Trevor Lawrence. I don't know why. He's gonna be a Florida boy on the other side, but it's good. I wish him the best. And then also my Florida Gator tight end Kyle Pitts. I like him as well. And then my 3rd, I'm a big Devontae Smith.
Oh, Pitts is a nice pick.
Devontae Smith fan. I like him from Alabama, the receiver. I like him. Nice. He's a beat. But nice. Those are just my top 3 so far. Nobody else I really look too into. See, I'm waiting on. For some reason, I wait to like 2 days before the draft, and I start really
digging in, huh?
Pro days and do all that.
Well, there won't be a combine this year. The pro days are basically the combine. So like they're doing the 40, they're doing the 40 and all that bullshit on the pro days.
Okay.
So Certain was out there.
Yeah, because there's no combine because of the COVID situation. Combine this year.
My man Certain was out there in boxers, bro. I can't, y'all. When I tell y'all, this man was built like fucking Superman. Like,
so he's on that DK level,
bro. DK way bigger. DK is massive. Like, he got a lot of body mass. Certain,
they say he got like 2% body fat, 1% body fat.
Dude, Certain, like, I think Jerry Jones probably put on the pro day and would say, "Yo, is that Certain? The man with no shirt? Draft him." That's basically how that conversation is gonna go.
No, the conversation is they were giving everybody for the pro day, and they said, "You know what? Don't give him a shirt." Bro,
Certain had a shirt on and then took it off again the second time. And I was like, yo, I understand, dog.
Yo, we really gonna sit here and run this pod about a nigga taking off his shirt?
Yeah, bro.
I was waiting on it.
Yeah. I'm sitting here like, I'm trying to pass through time and just keep talking about this nigga's ass.
You know who else did that? You know who else did that? You know who else intentionally would do things without no shirt? Terrell Owens, and he's potentially a Hall of Fame receiver. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, Chase is LSU.
What the hell up?
Damn. Seen that happening.
Oh man, thank you, T-Dos. I appreciate the help there, sir.
Josh, are you gonna go last?
You want my opinion? Yeah, I want to go last, bro.
Okay.
I want to go last.
He's still thinking about who gonna replace Love.
Well, one of the players I really want to see is Trey Lance. I want to see how he turns out in the NFL. North Dakota State guy.
That's an intriguing pick.
Yeah, I want to see what he actually does because I saw him playing and how they run their system. It's it's not an NFL type system. So I want to see exactly.
Carson Wentz came from that system.
Yes.
Oh shit, that's a red flag. It's a red flag for me, y'all.
That's not the red flag. The red flag is, I believe he only threw like 25 passes, bro. Like he hasn't thrown that many passes. That's the red flag to me.
Well, I mean,
I was looking him up. I think
I can't draft a nigga like that, bro.
Why not?
Me and T-Dos were looking him up, and we were talking about how this dude threw like I think it was something up there like 50 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Something crazy like that. But when you actually look at the film, he's not throwing the ball. Like he's mostly running. So I want to see how this. I mean, when he does throw the ball, like the few that I've seen, they're good balls. Like they're good balls thrown, but like other than that, I just want to see him in the NFL system and stuff like that.
He come to the right place because, we gave $140 million to Taysom Hill. Similar situation. He only got like 30, 40 passes.
Hey, but none of that's guaranteed though. None of that money, like almost $0 is guaranteed. That man can get cut in like 4 weeks and not see a penny. That's the weirdest contract I've ever seen in my life. He got like why is the number so bloated? I don't understand what's going on there.
Also, who else did I want? I'm interested in J.C. Horn, South Carolina guy.
I heard a lot of noise.
I said that Texas nigga Caleb this morning. About that shit.
No, so I do want to hear what you've been observing, Josh. But I know like J.C. Horn was kind of high. He was high on my like watch list when it came to cornerbacks because I think at the end of the day, what the Cowboys need to do with the number 10 pick is not trade back, none of that shit. You need to take a corner. But whether if Surtain for whatever reason is gone, which I can see that happening because the man's like he's like the very high talent coming out of this draft class, and if Caleb Farley is the only one available, I still think you take him at 10. I don't love that situation, but I think you still do that. But J.C. Horn was another person I was thinking like, oh, I can potentially see him being like someone we go after. But for me, he reminds me of like Janoris Jenkins, right? A man who's like, he's not super fundamentally sound. He bites a lot and he just plays super reckless. And I think like when at the end of the day, what you want from a corner is someone who's disciplined, right? Think of Champ Bailey. That man, he doesn't bite on double moves. He's super disciplined. Like he's watching your hips, right? He's sounding his own technique. J.C. Horn doesn't have that. J.C. Horn is somebody who plays purely off of his physical attributes. Like he jumps at things. He just plays super reckless. And I think in the league, because if you actually watch him, he puts his hands all over the receivers down the field, and he doesn't turn his head around. So I think that's hard stuff to break when you're going into the league, because then you'll be getting a lot of flags. And I'm like, the last thing the Cowboys need is more penalties, especially down the field. Like I can't. Nah, I'm good, bro. What did you hear?
What?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just looking at him, and this morning I was like, I need to check this guy out. So I'm gonna be looking at him.
Well, I did because Josh said he was like he heard some things about J.C. Horn. I was kind of curious. What did you hear?
Oh, bro. So you remember when we had our conversation? I said no, he's probably not a first round corner. I felt like he was more like a second rounder.
Yeah.
But bro, today I was listening to an ex DB, and he was sitting there talking about. So Seth Williams is an Auburn receiver. He's people are kind of comparing him to DK Metcalf, kind of. He's gonna have like blazing speed. He's kind of big and shit like that. And JC just, bro, the way how they put it, he shut it down, bro. He shut it down. And they're not even talking about like, oh, he just locked them up. They were talking about like he dominated that game. And not only that, but when we sit here and we talk about Kyle Pitts, who's probably going to be a top 10 pick, he locked him down too. And not only that, but they said he put Kyle Pitts on his ass, bro. They were talking about like how this thing is just an alpha male, my nigga.
Look at the emotion, bro. Look at the emotion.
Yeah, bro, don't you ever disrespect my Florida boys, but y'all both Batemans, y'all both disrespect my Florida boys. First he get on Janoris Jenkins. Don't you ever do that.
Janoris Jenkins is a low-key bum.
I mean, he didn't even stand for full time.
Janoris Jenkins is a low-key bum.
I know, but y'all scandalous.
Oh, okay. And the last one, because I actually saw this in the mock draft, and I'm wondering why the other Alabama receiver replaced was it Devontae Smith? I'm interested in Jalen Waddle? I'm interested in him.
I don't even know his first name now because you just fucked it up for me. I was just going Waddle's probably the better receiver.
You think so in this case?
Yeah,
I haven't watched
much. Receiver.
Okay, but that's
most definitely. So people are having like they're iffy about Devontae Smith. They're just iffy about Devontae Smith because more like of his size. He's not, he's kind of like I think he's like 170 or something like that. So people aren't really, he's hella small. But like Waddle, he's built, bro. He's built for real. He was actually I think he was like the second best receiver last year, but this year he got hurt. So in order why Devontae Smith is up there is because of the
Mac
Heisman.
Jones. There's a Mac Jones.
Yeah, I like Devontae. He got it because he's gonna come in with a chip on his shoulder because of that. And he has the lot.
They actually
He has
compared that nigga to Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison was hella light too.
Yeah, like he reminds me like you said, like even like when Deshaun came in. Remember we all thought Deshaun we thought he was 6 foot, and then the combine exposed him. That he was 5'9".
You talking about Deshaun Jackson?
Deshaun all day, bro, because he came out of Cal, bro.
Yeah,
so
Deshaun. But it's true. It's true about Deshaun Jackson because like if he's been hurt like a lot, bro, in his career. So I think like that size, like how long can he really play? You know what I'm saying? Like that size does matter. You getting rocked out there, dude. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're just doing deep routes.
Like Devontae Smith looked like if he touched him, like the ref got to throw a flag. He like unnecessary.
That looked
roughness.
dangerous. That looked dangerous down the field.
All right.
Stop hitting that kid.
Bro, you put some pads on me. You put some pads on me. I'll rock Devontae. That's how I live.
Oh my god.
You gotta catch that nigga.
Y'all so disrespectful, bro.
He talked Jay talking about putting his ass in the Thunderdome. He's got nowhere to run.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, bro. You keep them pads off me, but I ain't trying to get touched by nobody. I'm gonna sit on this side behind the camera. I'm good where I'm at.
Taking all that shit. I'm gonna go over there, try to smack him. He gonna run me over. I get a concussion.
Man, Jay's over there just drilling, all the time.
He's gonna flash you, bro. He's gonna run through you and then come back and then run you over.
Again, like why he coming back at him? Why he coming back?
I probably have a seizure because my brain ain't used to that impact like that. Their brain kind of like okay,
we good, bro. We're good off of that. All right, not bad. Josh, did you get your top 5?
No, I didn't.
No, it's Josh's turn right now.
Let me hear it, bro.
Go ahead,
So, one of my picks is gonna have to be that boy Najee Harris, the running back out of Alabama. We talking about like 230, 240-pound running back, full grown man.
Y'all draft AJ Dillon, all of a sudden that's all you want.
You like him because it reminds him of Najee Davenport.
Yeah, no, you really don't. Davenport was fat, nigga. Calm down, nigga.
Davenport was fat. That was a big body boy right there. He was a soft body running back.
Like Najee.
Okay. I got you that one. I'll give you that one.
Last of the fat running backs.
The second dude that I want to pick, I talked to Caleb about him, is this boy Rashad Bateman, boy.
Yeah.
Rashad Bateman. Yeah. I'm gonna buy that man's jersey. I don't give a fuck.
Wherever he end up.
Wherever he ends up
on the Packers, bro.
I hope he does. He's been.
Josh, you better say you had a dream or something. Remember that year said was like I had a dream. He drafted Miles Jack, Jalen Ramsey. He got everybody man done dreamt about.
I remember I laughed so hard. I was like, nigga, that ain't gonna happen.
We sitting there just watching his dreams come true.
Don't worry, Josh. He'll go to Tennessee. He'll go to Tennessee for you.
Never watch him again,
bro. Get that jersey in Tennessee.
I won't get that jersey. I won't get that jersey.
I won't even watch that game. All right, who else? Who else you got?
Yeah, the other one, it's gonna have to be my boy Trevor Lawrence, man. I've been hyping this nigga up since day one.
Sweet sunshine.
Trevor Lawrence.
Sweet sunshine.
Man, I might actually, and I think I said that I would probably buy his jersey, bro.
He did. I just wonder what
I'll
number
rock me
he's
a little
gonna
Jags
wear.
jersey. I don't give a fuck.
I just
gonna rock 16.
Man.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't think I can rock 16.
Joe Montana.
I have to choose something else.
Bro, it'll just be on my wall. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sitting here trying
choose a 6.
I don't need to rock it.
Give me a number.
Man, don't tell this man what number to pick.
That's what Jerry Jones did that to CD, man. That's fucked up.
Do you have his number 16 on your team?
No.
No, we don't.
You saw the free agent pickup.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, damn, this nigga Trevor Lawrence is gonna snatch that shit from that nigga.
Nah, he put Carson Wentz. Man, whatever. I don't even want to say him. I let him live, bro.
Who else? Oh, Kenneth Gainwell. It was like a couple pods back where I was telling you about Memphis running backs. I want to see how this man plays in the NFL, man. You know, he's a little shifty running back. He can play receiver.
want you to
can't wait to see
see
that
some
one.
of these drafting videos of these people in our actual chat too. I would like to see these people.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, bro! I'll send that shit. I'll start sending them. And then Tommy Tremble, tight end out of Notre Dame. He kind of reminds me of that boy. Oh my god, I just blanked on him. The Niners tight end, bro. He kind of
Little?
reminds me of him.
Is it
Yes,
Kittle?
George Kittle, yeah.
Tommy Tremble kind of reminds me of George Kittle. So
I think
Yo.
I heard that name before, but I'm not too sure.
Yo, real quick, I do have a question though. So like Kyle Pitts, right? Kyle Pitts, Florida Gator, right? Crushing it. Dude's like a phenomenal talent. But like, how often do these like super athletic tight ends really work out? Because like I'm thinking about like Evan Ingram, right? You got OJ Howard, who doesn't even start right now for your team. Like who is like?
get him, Jay.
Are they a big
Jay.
like difference maker? Think about it, cause like
OJ is nice, but he got hurt. Evan, I'm a huge Evan guy. I love these.
So the difference between Pitts and the other guys that you just named off, the other guys are kind of stiff. Pitts is not stiff, bro. This nigga's smooth as shit. He's got the wiggle.
Evan is fast.
yeah.
Seen him
No,
run
he's fast,
80
but he's
yards.
kind of stiff though. That's the only
I'm
thing.
talking
He's
about
kind of
like,
stiff, like
in the hips and stuff like that.
Oh, you know what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Running.
GB True says Darren Waller is the GOAT. Darren Waller's really. Actually, you know what? I won't even lie, bro. He is really nice, bro. I can't lie. He's really nice. But I think of folks like Tony Gonzalez, right? And you think of like oh my God, just forgot his name.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon legendary. But I'm thinking of dude from oh my God, dude from the Chargers.
Antonio Gates?
Thank you. I don't know where the Antonio Gates, bro. I'm thinking.
My fault. No, I thought he was.
Wait, who'd he say?
Now.
Who'd he say? Who'd he say?
I dropped the ball on that.
Yo, I'm thinking of folks like that because you need like a combo, right? And like big size mismatch. And I think Kyle Pitts embodies mismatch. But
I got a question.
Huh.
I got a question. AFC West the greatest tight end town out there?
AFC West is the greatest tight end town.
Damn.
They had Shannon Sharp, Tony Gonzalez, they had Darren Waller, and then they had Antonio Gates.
We know at one time though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, but like all time.
Yeah, but they all
like,
came through though. But I mean, like you would literally put those guys at least in the top 7.
Nope, because you got Jason Witten, you got Jeremy Shockey. What's that dude's name? Zach Ertz. You know what I'm saying?
Brunk.
And then what's the dude's name? What's
Greg
the dude?
Olsen.
No.
Greg Olsen.
So are you really gonna put Greg Olsen over any of those guys that I just named?
I like Greg though.
Travis Kelce.
Greg Olsen.
Travis Kelce.
Cam, but I like.
Damn, that's crazy. That's good. They got Tony Gonzalez. They had Tony Gonzalez, and then they were like, let's get another legendary motherfucker, Travis Kelce. Let's get him. Just like, stay with the tight ends, bro. That shit's crazy.
Anyway, Rob Gronkowski.
And then the Broncos gonna have Noah Fant.
Noah Fant too. Noah Fant's my favorite.
Come on, man.
Wait, where y'all think Kyle Pitts is gonna end up?
With tight ends, dog.
Where do you think Kyle Pitts is gonna end up?
Let's get to the real thing. Let's get to this Derek Jackson stuff. Come on.
All right, let's go. All right, football. Hey, sports talk is done. It's dead. It's done. It's dead, bro. Let's get into this real shit. All right, hey Jay, do me a favor. Go ahead and like set us up, bro. Walk us through like what happened. What happened?
Said actually no more details.
All right, cousin, go ahead, bro.
Oh, you want me to walk it through?
Yeah,
walk us through it. What's his name?
Okay, here we go. We got this man. Hold on, let me focus.
Camera, focus.
Hold on,
He did just fucking.
Hold on, man.
Oh, yeah, I got the evil genius going on.
Hold on, man.
You bugging, bro. You bugging.
He got the evil genius going on.
So we have this man, Derek Jackson. All right.
Derek Jackson. Mm-hmm.
Get him
over here, ruining relationships all over the world. All over the world.
I thought.
Doing these videos in his car, man.
How's he ruining videos? How's he ruining relationships? What does he do?
He's not ruining relationships. Go ahead.
What's he do?
He's talking relationships.
No, he's not ruining relationships, but he is ruining standards, bro.
Well, hold on. Let cousin tell it. Let him tell it. Let him tell it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, let me get the backstory.
No, hold on. Let him finish.
Shit got it.
Go ahead.
You guys are correct, but he is ruining relationships with his standards, all right?
Let him go. Let him go, Jay. Don't you interrupt.
How women and how all this stuff and how man is supposed to do this and how women is supposed to do that.
Yeah,
and you always wonder every single video where this motherfucker's driving to. Where are you driving?
Where are you going, motherfucker? Why you drive this much? You work for Uber.
Bro.
Uber or something like you doing all these, videos in the car and shit, and you driving somewhere. I want to know where the fuck you going. Or you telling me why I can't take a girl on a first date to McDonald's and shit?
I think
Olive Garden ain't good enough. I gotta take her to some high fancy restaurant.
You got a personal connection to the story.
Yo, I like. Hey, but cousin, I think we found out where he was driving to, cousin.
Yeah, we did.
Where was he going? Where was he going?
Yeah, this man the whole time was driving and cheating on his wife.
He was going to another bitch house. house.
Tell me, man, he had a quote. I saw this shit. I kid you not. He said, if a man doesn't want to be with his wife or have intercourse with his wife, he should leave her.
Okay. Well, he took his own advice and did his thing, didn't he? Yeah, he didn't say nothing about coming back. You can come back. You gotta leave at some point though, but you can still come back.
This man the whole time is cheating on his wife.
Yo, real quick, I just want to say
multiple women.
You don't want to.
Yo, before we all go in, all I want to say is either you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And I'm my man living way too long, bro.
Hold on. When was he a hero, though?
Yo, when he was out here dropping.
When he started being a hero, he was already the villain.
I mean, that's true.
But he was the hero to a lot of females.
Mm-hmm.
He was the hero to a lot of females.
Look,
there's so much to unpack here. There's so much to unpack here, bro.
My nigga.
Stop. Let me get to the real.
Y'all, let me put McCaffrey down.
Man, I know you ain't.
Put McCaffrey down, bro.
You better not be backing him up, bro.
I'm not backing him up. I'm doing what Jay does and be real about the situation.
Keep it a bean, bro.
The situation was she's this YouTube sensation. They call him the relationship guru or whatever. Okay. So right? And so the thing is,
self-proclaimed.
The thing is, his advice and his advice and all his information that he was telling women was solid information and solid advice.
It was not solid, Caleb. It was not solid, bro. It was not solid.
No, listen. The difference is he just wasn't living that life. It's just like some pastors do it. They tell the word exactly by the Bible and they share the message exactly but they're not living that life. They're probably doing something else. And that's what we had. We got to separate the two. He was giving authentic messaging. He just wasn't living that life.
What I think is important though. What I think it's important to kind of like touch on is the fact.
No, I think you need to do both. You want to find people that do both, but in reality,
he's giving a lot of feedback to women. He's giving a lot of feedback to women, albeit he is not one.
He has solid information for women too. That's why so many women.
I'm with you, Josh.
Yeah, but that's like me.
I know.
I don't know, bro. Like why the
I'm
fuck?
not saying it's right, but I'm just speaking like with no emotion. Solid information, like that he was giving.
This man was tearing down men as he was pushing up females, dog. Come on.
I don't believe that, but you gotta remember, there's a lot of shitty men out there too, though. The men that he was bashing. We don't fall in that category.
He wasn't just bashing shitty men. He was bashing all.
And women in general already have those type of systems in place anyway. So That's system.
So for me, right? Well, this is actually the first time I ever heard this dude, right?
He's not the first guy to create this shit.
No,
like,
I didn't hear like a lot
people
about
like
him.
Steve Harvey been doing that shit for years. So it's like I'm not gonna sit here and make like he's like the fucking
throw Steve Harvey
guy that fucking ever created this shit. Let's be realistic.
I just think that like whenever I don't know like type of advice I kind of want to hear more. Josh, so like what was he saying? Like you said he was tearing down men while bigging up women, right? Was he really doing a Steve Harvey or like what was he saying, bro?
Like, bro, he would sit here like he would legit like be over here like put like I said before, like he was just raising standards for the females to the point where like it was almost damn near untouchable. Like regular guys like us, like he was tearing us down.
Wait,
like,
so what do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean raising the standard? Like what do you mean?
Hold on. Go ahead, keep going, and then because like I need to refresh it because I didn't necessarily watch his, but I watched like Abba and Preach, and these guys like would always do something on him, and he would sit here and like all day, like he would just gas on certain men, and then always tell like females like, oh, you're the queen, and like like damn near sipping type shit.
Oh, watch it,
But
watch it. Watch it. Yo, listen.
Hey, I didn't call him that. You guys said as long as I'm not calling him that, it's good. I said it's kind of like that. But like,
hey, look, bro. First off, man, I'm sick. I feel like what was happening is that a lot of times folks are trying, like, there's men on their side and there's women on their side. They're all trying to tell everybody how to be, right? But mind you, I'm very different from Jay. Jay's very different from Master Bateman. Master Bateman very different from shit. So like we all have different, and that's why we were kind of talking about like what's your, Josh, actually, real quick. So on this topic, Josh, there was something that you wanted to talk about. I think last week. Do you feel you want to bring it up now about like males and, you know what I'm saying, like that whole shindig or whatever? You talking
you talking about Salt Bay?
Yeah. So okay, let's go ahead, Josh. So like tell me about Salt Bay real quick. You know what I'm saying?
What happened? Salt Bay has this very very elegant restaurant, very high price.
The dude who be doing this
people
shit.
People are saying that people who say that they go to his restaurant. And if you're a couple, usually leave paying around $800, $8 to a G.
God damn.
Yeah. So can you just imagine being on a date and you're on this date with this beautiful lady, and you guys been talking for weeks, and finally you score this date with her, and she's like, yeah, I just want to go try out this new restaurant out here in Dallas.
Yeah.
And Salt Bay just opened it. So you guys go over there. You guys. You know, your Salt Bay comes out, does his little thing that he
Salt
likes
Bay-ish
to do,
things.
He pours the salt all over the meat and shit like that.
Salt that meat.
He's sizzling some nice little steak for you guys.
Yeah.
And here he goes, he picks up the steak, and it's like this 6-inch steak that he just goes over here, passes you up, and hands it to the lady who's looking like a little birdie with her mouth wide open, as he's just dumping this salty steak, this salty meat into her mouth,
big
damn near down her throat, right in front of you.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
Man, I'd be like, why is she just cooperating? That'd be the first thing I think.
With me at the end of the night like that.
Yo, look.
Oh yeah, by the way, she's making a lot of eye contact with this man as well, and it's nice.
She's enjoying every minute of this, huh? So I think, all right. So how you guys handle that situation? Because for me, I'm thinking.
I'm flipping tables, bro.
For me, I'd be like, yo, first off, equality.
This man just disrespected me, bro.
I bet equality is as real as a motherfucker, because you paying for more than half of this. Because there's no way, I didn't get no goddamn show. He ain't shoving meat down my mouth. So if you getting all this entertainment, I figure you probably got the bill too, right? So I think like that's cool. That's how I'm gonna handle that first piece. My second piece would be like, yo, my man. Yo, why you doing all this, dog? Why you coming here, get your hot meat, your hot salty meat and shit, and then putting it all in the girl's face, bro? Like, what the fuck's that all about, dog? Like, you ain't gotta do all that.
The funny thing is, he also tried doing that to Amari Cooper as well.
He tried doing that to Amari. What happened there?
Cooper said, "Oh hell, no."
Yeah, Amari Cooper. Yeah, hey, Amari Cooper, a real one. Amari Cooper, a real one for that. Yeah, cause I feel like, yo, man, you kind of wilding right now, man. I think like that's some Tekashi 6ix9ine shit that you finna one day really get popped off on. Cause I'm not saying I'm gonna hit you, bro, but I'm saying that we probably got a problem. And for that girl, especially we just dating.
I'm saying that I'm gonna hit you.
If that's if that's me,
I'm gonna go viral. I'm gonna go viral.
If that's me and my wife, I'm probably gonna smack the shit out you. If that's me on a date, she got that bill, and I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions. That's how that's gonna go for me. I'm like, nigga, what the hell are you doing, bro?
Well, you know, nowadays, you go on a date. Steve Harvey said that you got to pay for it.
Nah, not with that hot meat in her mouth. She's good. She got that. She got that one. I'm gonna be like, yo, I forgot my wallet. That's crazy.
Hot salty meat, bro.
I forgot my wallet and my phone. I got Apple Pay. I got nothing. That's crazy. You got this though. With that hot meat, I covered the water.
I mean, with all that meat being shoved into her mouth, she won't notice that you got up and left.
That's true. Dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Yo, that'd be crazy if she if she pick her head up, if she got this hot meat juice going down her chin and shit, and she be like, babe, huh? you done left. Yo, that would be fucking crazy.
Due to COVID-19, we no longer do dates. We go straight back to my place.
Oh, wow. Damn, Jay. He said no options out here. You better be cool, bro. If you're like Watson out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feeling uncomfortable.
Jay, don't be over here trying to change the rules, nigga, to avoid this question, my nigga.
Oh, man. Hot meat man.
Let's just say that we out of the pandemic, bro. How you handling it?
I'm still doing the same thing.
You taking it home?
No, straight back to my place.
This nigga said, Jay said it don't matter if the pandemic or not. My shit's at my crib regardless. I got the same shit at my house at the restaurant. Matter of fact, I got PF Chang's in the freezer. we can go home right now.
Damn. My mama bought it for me.
Yo, that'd be hella. Yo, that would be crazy. Yo, that would be crazy. Could you imagine me?
Everything.
Could you imagine telling a girl, like, yo, you trying to have PF Chang's tonight, and she comes over thinking y'all finna go out to the restaurant, and you bust out that fucking, you bust out that shit from the freezer, and I was like, what did you want? Did you want like the chow mein, or like what was you trying to eat tonight? the low mein or whatever.
Damn. I got PF Chang's. I'm making some margaritas.
Yeah, you got it all right here.
By the way, you should be drinking and driving. You should stay here.
You should stay. Oh wow.
Jay smooth.
Y'all was on one, man.
You ain't never lied.
I think that a lot of folks need to just stop trying to tell people how they should act.
I'm not huge on that. Like I hate when people like. I feel like I'm not even gonna attack the people that do that. They at the end of the day they make money off that.
Actually, you're right.
Stream. So I'm more mad. I'm looking at the people that if I'm listening to all these people, like, don't get me wrong, I can watch those videos that he put up. I can pick certain stuff I like, certain stuff I don't. But if I live my whole life by someone else's views,
yeah,
that's fucking bull. That's against my so I'm just gonna throw my principles and morals down the drain for someone else's views.
I do think there's some value. There's value in there depending on the message, right? There's value for like giving your opinion. Cause I think at the end of the day, like I'm comfortable sharing my personal.
Matter, but
I'm comfortable giving my personal perspective on things and like my I guess was my values, right? I'll share my values. Yeah. I'm not telling you how you should be. But I think if you're looking for some guidance, like you can kind of pick in, from wherever you want to pick from. But I just think like when you're trying to give the message as if you know everything, that's I think the way you preface it, right? If I'm sitting there talking to you like this is the rule, if I'm telling you like this is the rule, then I'm probably not giving you the best information.
I'm the same way. I don't like that shit.
But it sounds like that's kind of like his perspective. That's like his approach to the situation.
He was not living the life he was preaching, bro. He was not living the life he was preaching.
He was so when he'll say stuff
the niggas that he was downgrading was the same nigga that he is, bro.
So he'll say stuff like he'll be like stop giving guys stop giving part-time positions to guys who's giving you minimum wage treatment or some shit like that. Like he'll say shit like that, or he'll just say like little like quotes like that. Like he literally like if you literally could just type in Derek Jackson quotes and it'll tell you how.
I got a question, y'all. I got a question. So my thought process, right, is that like there's a lot of like things for men to do. They have to do a lot of things, right? So like men are expected to do all this bullshit, right?
Yeah.
How what is it that women have to do for you? So my question is this basically. There's a lot of conversations of you, right? There's a lot of platforms that are like women are telling men on what they expect out of the situation and like why they are the prize. I think in the world of equality, that as men, what are the things that women need to do that make us feel like this is a valuable relationship? What do you guys think?
I'm glad you said that.
Oh man, Jay, I feel like Jay was sitting on this one.
I'm glad.
Jay's like, yeah.
We live in a world where, like, as men, we always, like, traditionally, we've always chased women, and like you said, like so the women can sit there and say, I need A, B, C, D. We're chasing them, so we're willing to do those things. Now in 2021, I realized that things have changed. Things have changed as well. And the best thing you can do as a man is self-value yourself too. Though your value, the whole time you had more value than you knew you had. You have way more value. You have a man. These women are independent. Education, they can have everything in the world. But at the end of the day, they still want a man. They want a man. So you have. Like you want to whether you want to be equal, whatever you want. So you have to. So your value, you have to value. You have to bring you're bringing value to the table, and you have to work on yourself to improve your value.
So I like to take it down. I like to take it down to our like, I guess our like back in the day, right, where there was hunters and gatherers, right? So the men were looked to be as hunters, the gatherers are obviously the women. That's how it was perceived back in the day. We don't live back in the day anymore. And guess what? If you're a hunter, you end up like Deshaun Watson, you got mad fucking people coming at you. So I've changed my method. I'm a gatherer, right? I'm gonna get my money here, here, and here. I'm not hunting shit. Cause guess what? When there's no more berries in the forest, where are you gonna come to get your berries, man? I got all the berries. I got blueberries, I got blackberries, I got magic berries, man. You gotta come get you some berries. And I got
it. And what that is you knowing your value as a man. You know your value as a man. You know.
So, for me, I can't say personally that like a woman pull like there's a lot of time, bro. Growing up, you know, saying there'd be a woman, she's like hella bad, yada yada yada, and you go and her car is a piece of shit, right? Piece of shit car, like nothing. And then nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying like you're not necessarily taking care of yourself in the right ways. I'm just thinking like you basically waiting for somebody to kind of bail you out of a situation. For me, I want someone who's self-motivated to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like people who like want to be better and not wait around for this fucking weird ass role of like men are supposed to basically provide and all this shit. I'm happy to provide, but I just don't think that's the mentality you should have, right?
Yeah. That is, and it's funny because like I was like reading some of these quotes. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh at this quote. This guy said, "You can tell Josh. I know you gonna laugh." He said, "You can tell a lot about a man by the way he respects his relationship when his woman is not around."
Oh God.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he was in the Uber like on the way to the meeting.
Crazy. You know what's crazy? The first video that he put out apologizing. He said that he wasn't cheating at all. Like he tried to sit there and say that they were already broken up, and he was just trying to say, oh, we were already broken up, and you know I was just doing my thing while we were broken up, and this and that. And then they hit him with the Tiger Woods shit because all of a sudden other females start coming out nowhere, and they're like, "Oh, nah."
They was together.
He was doing this to me. He was doing that to me.
That's
and then
tough, bro.
All of a sudden, the next video, this nigga's holding on to his girl's hand. The next video, he has her there with them. They're holding hands, and he was like, "Yeah, I cheated."
I feel like
this and that.
I don't know a lot.
First of all, I don't trust no guy last name spelled like that.
Oh my
That's
God.
not the real Jackson, bro.
J-A-X.
That's bro. J-A-X-N. I don't trust you.
You want some shit. You want something. Nah, I think like you can tell dude's a piece of shit though, because he did that video that you talking about, Josh, that apology video where he was holding his wife's hand or whatever. Meanwhile, she didn't let she want to be there, but maybe she did, I don't know. And then he goes and does a reaction video to his own apology video. He did a reaction video. He did a reaction video. Yo, what? I don't understand. How you gonna react to your own apology, bro? And then he tried talking third person the whole time about like how that guy. He tried to say that guy in the video is making a lot of sense. And you could tell like he doesn't necessarily like he didn't mean to do the things he meant. You know, he was doing or whatever. And I'm like, bro, everything you saying is just bullshit right now. Like, you are fucked in the head, dog.
YouTube has quality control right now, bro.
I heard YouTube. I heard YouTube is a place where you don't make like people like like in the real world, people come at me, they comment on my Facebook or whatever, I can react, right? Mm-hmm. I can like, hey, blah blah blah. I can say stuff back.
Yeah.
I heard YouTube is when people post go in your videos or whatever, react. You're not supposed to make a reaction video. It's a sign of weakness.
Well, this is my thing, right? And so this kind of took me back a few weeks ago. Kirk Franklin was cussing out his son, was talking shit to him, or whatever, right? And the thing that I just don't get is like, I don't care, bro. If we start popping off, right, and we hella, we make it, right, and we're famous and everything, and then something happened in my personal life, like I'm yelling at my son or whatever. Why the fuck am I apologizing to y'all? Motherfucker, like that's you will never ever see me apologizing to some random ass platform and shit on something that happened with me and my family. Why the fuck is Kirk Franklin required to make an apology video to the public? He didn't say shit to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And like you don't know what's going on in that man's personal life, so there's no reason for him to respond in that sense. I just think that's so ridiculous that it's an expectation that I'm supposed to sit here and like fake cry and fake show emotions in a video that like you and I both know is not real. Because after I finish the video and put it up, you're gonna tell me about how like I'm hella bullshitting or whatever. Just like I said about that Derek Jackson dude, like I don't believe nothing he just said or whatever. So I don't even understand the point of the fucking video. Like nobody believes that. I don't know. I just think it's so dumb.
I feel like when you do certain stuff, there's no way out of it. But I'm just laughing because I know I see where you were going. Bitter women that just look for memes to just make it to where they want to bash men with it. Like they'll look at cheating memes or guys ain't shit memes all day and just like try to bash it through their timelines. And it's like, why? Like, yeah, you're thinking like that. Yeah, you're not gonna find anything like that.
And here he comes through and he's like, yeah, you're right. Men aren't shit.
Yeah.
Men like me, high quality men like me.
You know what's funny though?
We are the shit.
I'm not gonna lie though. When I was looking at
he over here creeping, bro.
That nigga finessed the system, bro. He had what? I didn't want to get on ass.
He getting hit hard. He getting hit hard right now, bro. He getting hit hard. He getting hit hard.
Yeah.
Right
hey,
now.
you know the sad part is his woman's gonna take him back. That's the sad part.
He knows over here like, oh my god, you was lying this whole time.
From my understanding, that happened in the past, and they have already talked it through it or whatever. Because his wife, I guess they had like a live stream after the fact, and she already went out there and said like she knows about the situation, and then they have already worked through it. That's what she said.
Don't they always know? They always know, huh?
That's what she said. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Every time someone's famous, the wife always knows.
Yo, what's so crazy? What's so crazy? He's over here. Apparently, like I said, I don't know much about the man, but apparently he's sitting there talking about like high quality men, yada yada yada. But now she's stuck just with your ass. Like she just stuck with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Whether she wants to be there or not, like I'm fucking married, jackass.
I gotta read one more quote. It's just so funny.
You can get a bar. Derek Jackson bar.
This is for you, Josh. No real woman is going to just have patience while you're out there entertaining other females, okay?
This guy is so crazy.
I guess his wife's not a real woman, I guess.
Yo, this dude, that's crazy, bro. This man is a trip.
Oh, man. I'm gonna live and die by these quotes, bro.
Oh, my God.
He's dying right now, bro. He's dying right now.
That's the new commandments right there.
I mean, but the damage is really already done. You already made so much money off of these bitter women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did. By saying quotes like, if loyal women are so hard to find, then why do you cheat on them for the ones who...
Oh my God. He's like, ask me why I'm doing it. I'll write you another book.
I don't know. Women are like burning the book. They're probably burning them. Like,
you gotta be tight. You gotta be tight, especially if you like follow this motherfucker for like mad long and shit, and then all this stuff is going on. You just like, I thought you was one of the good ones.
Nah, man, but my boy Abba, I love Abba Preach. This nigga Abba text him like right after that shit happened. He was like, "Black men don't cheat."
Yeah, because he was one of the guys that was truly like saying that a lot. Derek Jackson was saying that all the time.
Black men don't
He was
cheat.
like he was posting that quote everywhere. Like he was like pro, like he was posting that a lot.
Damn. I feel comfortable jumping out yo man, black men don't. I know damn sure I ain't cheating. You know what I'm saying? I got three kids, beautiful wife, chilling. So y'all should be like me. Y'all should just be like me, bro.
Matter of fact,
I ain't as buff as Derrick Jackson and none of that, bro. But listen,
the Bateman book is coming out.
Bateman
by
book
Caleb
coming.
Bateman and Josh Bateman.
Women, y'all need to find a man who's just like me, bro, because I'm the one. Oh my God. All right. Well, shit. Y'all got anything else y'all want to touch on real quick?
Nah, let's wrap it up.
Nah, yeah, bro. I gotta be up early in the morning, G.
All right, good shit, man. Hey, listen.
Shin has something, bro. Shin has something, man. I guess.
Nah, he's good.
Wrap it up.
Yo, listen, y'all.
Okay, cool.
Listen, y'all. Thank you for listening to the CCP Crazy Challenge podcast, where you can catch us live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Not so sharp.